What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yoo-hoo! Woohoo! Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from. Welcome to the BORO Watch Along with me, Inrictus, right here on YouTube. Hope you're all fantastic, safe and well. I have just a quick notice. I have a new audio setup. So if I'm too low or too high, just let me know. Because I've got like this new interface thing going on because I broke my old one. Do you guys remember when I threw the water around? Yeah, apparently water and electronics don't mix. Middlesbrough versus Burnley tonight. Friday night football. Big one. Big one. Big one. Best defense in the league against the best offense, arguably, in the borough. It's going to be a tough game. It's going to be a tough game. I'm very excited for this one, though. We've got two tough games to do at the Borough. We've got Leeds, obviously, on the 11th of December as well. So, yeah. A bit low. Is it a bit low? It's a bit low. Hang on. If it's a bit low, sounding good, though. Tufnell. Okay, might be just you, social. Just keep me updated if there's a good consensus. He's good to see you as well. It's a bit low. Okay, hang on. All right, I've just turned it up a bit. Looks like I'm almost peeking into the red a little bit. I don't want to go too loud, but yeah. 2 weeks and I'll be going to I'll be a Middlesbrough resident. Let's go, KX. Good morning, everybody. Good to see you all. I hope you're fantastic. Ready to wake some neighbours? Look at the time. Yeah, ready to wake some neighbours, baby. All right. Team news. Sol Bryn, gone. Senny Dieng back. That's pretty much it. Riley McGree's on the bench, like I said in social medias. Yeah, it's going to be a big game. It's going to be a massive game. I'm very excited for this one. The Borough 11 looks like this. Senny Dieng back in goal. Big call. Dan Barlassa, Dale Fry, Hayden Hackney is our captain again. Did I say Daniel? Delano Bergsorg. Daniel. Dyke-Still, Azaz, Tommy Conway, Edmondson, Neto Borges, and Ben Doak. On the bench is Sol Bryn, Matty Clark, Riley McGree, Latte Lath, Izzy Jones, Ailing, Gilbert, Howson, and McCormick. What do we make of that? Ooh, so the only change is Senny Dieng. I mean, he's our number one and he's fit. Do you know what I mean? He's our number one and he's fit. So you gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta do it. I think Sol Bryn was fantastic though. I really do. So yeah. Burnley as well. The ex-Premier League in Burnley's lineup like this. Trafford in goal. Esteve, Sarmiento, Brownhill, Rodriguez, Anthony Humphreys, Roberts, Egan, Cullen, and Koleosho. I probably butchered that, but that's what I do. Their bench. Listen to their bench. Halaki, right? Worrell, Ekdal, Fleming, Zion Fleming, the ex-Millwall bloke. Perez, Hannibal. Yes, that Man United Hannibal. Well, Burnley now. Laurent, Hodentuji, and Masengo. That's a Premier League bench if I've ever heard one. My goodness me. So we got a big game today, Borough fans. This is where we test ourselves. Honestly, this is where we test ourselves. Do you know what I mean? This is where we have to test ourselves. We have to test ourselves right here, right now. Because if we don't show up against teams like Burnley and Leeds and that, then we got no chance. Do you know what I mean? No chance. These are the teams that we're going to be facing week in, week out in the promised land of the Premier League. Do you know what I mean? So we have to see. I'm scared. I can't see us being a Premier League quality low block, predicting a 1-1 draw, says Tufnell. Good morning, Tufnell, as well. I haven't said good morning to you all. Ace, good to see you as well, beautiful girl. Hells, I thought you were working. Good to see you as well. Mr. Rose coming in early. Theme Parks coming in early. JP up the borough. Bold Team Choice says social. Sam, good morning. Connor, good morning. Smoggy, good morning. Are you guys all in the borough? Is anyone at the ground? Hi, Jane. Good to see you. Hope you're in the family well. Family are well. Thank you so much. Family are well. Hannibal Lecter on the bench. I know, right? KX showed up against Leeds last season because of offside goal. Lucas, come on, Borough. I'm a Blackpool fan right now. Let's go, Lucas. Hannibal, I read that. Good morning, Theme Parks. Good to see you. Morning, Ryan. Looking forward to this one. Hope you're well. Good to see you, Stephen. I'm good. I'm nervous. I'm not nervous. I'm just excited. We're on the big stage. It's Friday Night Football. Do you know what I mean? It's Friday Night Middle. I'm on a break and I'll be back in 20 minutes. Come over with a £2 donation as well, Hells. You didn't have to do that. You did not have to do that. I love you. Thank you so much. Hells, working. G'day, Paul. Good to see you. I'm working right now, but I can't miss this. Like, mate, it's a big game. It's a big game. Big game. And I think it's going to be a tight game, 2-1 though. I'm going 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0. Because I don't think Burnley are a threat. Oh, do I say this? Like, it's the best defense versus the best offense. Do you know what I mean? I want to see it too. I'll catch up the game. I'll see you shorts. You shared. No worries, Hells. Good luck. Enjoy work. This is going to be, it's got good nuts written on. Would you start Latte Lath tonight? Nah, keep it Conway. I said this last week, Luther. Tommy Conway starts championship games better than Latte Lath. He does. He just does. And then I think you get Latte Lath on as the defense gets tired as the game goes on. Do you know what I mean? It just makes sense. It just makes sense that you start Tommy, and then as defense tire down, you bring Latte in. Do you know what I mean? So that's why I think it works perfectly the way it's going at the moment. I'm out with the in-laws, but you got you with one phone. Say hello. Wake the in-laws today, Sam. Wake the in-laws. Could have dropped Tommy at the moment. Nah, exactly, Stephen. Lucas says no. Latte Lash should start. Okay. Evening, Ray. I'm going for a 2-1 win from Bonny Island, Nigeria. Shout out to Nigeria as well, Tony. Good to see you, legend. It's horrid there, by the way, in Burnley. It is wet, cold, absolutely disgusting weather in Burnley right now, by the way. Work again, so I'll be dipping in and out. No worries, Smoggy. Good luck with work. Yeah, I don't want to wait till 80 minutes to bring him on. I'll wake the work. Love that, Hells. Wake the work. Have you seen the goal of the month, the Borough website? No out-and-out worldies, but everyone a work of art. It's just like quality goals. Do you know what I mean? Quality goals. Finn Azaz is going to win it, though, John. I think. Finn Azaz deserves it. Where's Force gone again? And Hamilton. Theme Parks, yeah. Mackay Hamilton gone. And Marcus Force. Yeah. So, I don't know. Not even on the bench. I'm sitting here in nice warm weather, burning out the cold. Yeah, man. Stephen, what's going on, legend? You at the pub? Hi, Ryan. Turf Moor, weather is horrendous and Dieng illness has sent Sunderland, gone to Sunderland. Is Sunderland all sick? Are Sunderland all sick? Yo, is Sunderland sick? Get in. Take the gastro. Oh, it looks cold. The game's just started for me. For those who want to know where I'm watching on BN Sports Connect. BN Sports Connect here in Australia. You have to pay for it as well. It's not free. I'm watching on BN Sports Connect. But if you're watching around the world, BN Sports Connect is your place to be. It is because it's broadcasted on Sky Sports. We can't watch it through the Middlesbrough website. So today, I'm on BN Sports Connect. I didn't rate Hamilton last week. He needs more games, and I had to punt him out on loan. I think that probably looks more likely, Alistair, now. I would say, yeah. Robert, what's up, mate? Hey, we have coffee in hand, having a Borough win tonight, mate. I got a delicious tea, English breakfast. English breakfast, baby. Oh, the teams are in the tunnel. Hayden Hackney. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. 2-0 to the Borough. That's what I would as well. 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough. Tonight, a true benchmark of where we are. Right, please keep the noise down this morning, but up the Borough. Let's go, Rise neighbours. There. Yeah, there. Yorkshire tea, baby, at its finest, just like you guys said. It's a delicious brew. Did you see we're being kinked with another Aston Villa wonder kid? I have Tufnell. The one on loan at Stockport? Is that what you're talking about? The one on loan at Stockport? Come on, bro. Let's spank Burnley. Let's spank them, man. I think Sammy Severa is twice the player Hamilton is at left level. Excited to have him back at the end of the season. Sammy can't even it hasn't been even playing for Portsmouth. Which is, I don't know if, like we have a recall or anything like that, but he's not getting any game time at Portsmouth. Do you know what I mean? I'll take your team and raise your California independent. Ooh, John. Team's coming out. Leave the tea bag in me. Do you, Stephen? Oh, God. Teams are coming out. Louis Barry. That's him. Luther. Yeah. Louis Barry. Oh, imagine. Looks like a Force 9 gale at Burnley. He'd be right in his element. It looks horrid, the weather. It really does. Scary not seeing him play for us, but he's always seemed solid. Yeah, no Marcus Force, no Hamilton on the bench today. Interesting, yeah. I can't stand Burnley because of Sean Dice, even though he's not there anymore. Is that who you mean, Alistair? Yeah, Burnley played a good game today. That's my Sean Dice impression. Did you like it? It was spot on, wasn't it? Spot on. Oh my God, I'm nervous. Can you tell I'm nervous? Oh, Friday night football, baby. The world's eyes are on us. Right, what do you think of Rye's neighbours? I love him. Oh, I love him. Right. Burnley line up exactly as we described as well. No changes, just late hand as well. Rye, you're on the big telly. Let's hurt! Oh, I'm going on Borough when a latte and Hannibal card for 200. Ooh, KX, good luck. Borough by 30. You heard it here first. By 30. Surprisingly a good impression when their words come out. Yep. Spot on, mate. Ooh. Right, who are Rye's neighbours? League's best attack versus league's best defense. Someone's got to give exactly, Robert. Exactly. That's just got juiciness written all over it, right? Nervous top tip Henry Weston's vintage cider, 8.2% in a cider. My goodness me. I'll take your tea and raise you a John Smith. I wish I could have a John Smith right now, Stephen. I wish I could. I'd sip some of yours, Stephen. Apparently West Ham want Carrot. Apparently West Ham can get... Do you know what I mean? Apparently West Ham want Michael Carrick. Well, apparently West Ham can get... Do you know what I mean? West Ham. Do you know what I mean? How about West Ham sort their own and not come and get ours? Do you know what I mean? Nah, I'm telling you, Carrick's not leaving. He's not leaving mid-season. It's not happening. Honestly, West Ham and all that can want whoever they want. Michael Carrick is committed to the project. I'm telling you, West Ham want my footballs, and they're not getting them. Jade 2-3 to the Borough. Come on. Fitty Azaz. Did you hear that the catch carrying Borough fans crashed on the way to game? No. LD, are they okay? No, I didn't hear that. Oh my God, I hope they're all okay. Sending love and thoughts out. Is that? No, I didn't hear that, LD. Thank you for letting me know. Please please, if anyone's out there listening stuck on the coach or you're injured or hurt, please let me know that you're okay. Sending love and prayers to you. That is so scary. Was a comment on the Borough page? Oh my God. I'm sending love and thoughts and prayers all away from Australia to anyone involved in that. Maybe if West Ham stopped buying Champo players, they would game exactly. God, oh my God, Middlesbrough going to kick off. Right, as I'm looking, games away. We're on Turf Moor, baby. Turf Moor. Middlesbrough kicking to the left of my screen. Burnley will going to the right of the screen. Middlesbrough are in their away kit. It is a white and light blue shirt. Striped shirt, white shorts, white socks. And Burnley are in their home kit. It is a Clarets. Light blue sleeves. Maroon top, white shorts, light blue socks. As Burnley get the ball off Borough. Borough starting it. Middlesbrough looking to continue the absolutely insane amount of fame we've had in front of goal against Burnley's best defense in the league. Only conceded 6. Can you believe it? Hope they're okay. My last away day came a suitcase locker flew open and I had to be tied down with somebody's Adidas. What? Oh my God, like that's crazy. No worries, fellas. I got Carrick in my basement. He ain't going nowhere. Exactly, John. John knows what to do. As Burnley get another free kick from the hold up in play. And Roberts. Oh, I remember Roberts celebrating at the Riverside. See, maybe you guys remember that. That was the one thing that that I'll always remember about Burnley is they got promoted at the Riverside Stadium. They got promoted at the Riverside Stadium. And it just grinds my gears. It grinds my gears that a team gets promoted on our turf. Do you know what I mean? Lucky I was 5 minutes away from the ground, so it was fine. That's good to hear. As Burnley have the ball now, bottom right. They play a long ball. Looking for the run, but it goes over everyone and out for a goal kick. Senny Dieng back in goal for the Borough today. Still hurts, Tufnell, still hurts. Right, 2 minutes gone. Teams for trying to feel each other out as well, by the way. Still feel each other out. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Right, sexual. You're Connor sexual, baby. Scott Parker not wearing a Parker. As Middlesbrough now play it out to Neto Borges down the left-hand side. Borges then goes to play a long ball, but it's intercepted by Burnley, and Burnley will get the ball back, going backwards to Connor Roberts. It's a turnover here, is it? It's a turnover. Connor Roberts was taking the throw-in thinking it was a Burnley throw-in, but it's actually a Borough throw-in, so it's a turnover. So Neto Borges has it now. Watching you live on the telly and watching it at the same time up the Borough theme parks as the ball goes to fit Azaz, centre of the pitch. He's looking for Ben Doak, but he gets it behind Ben Doak instead of front of Ben Doak. And Burnley will have a throw-in as Scott Parker retrieves the ball. Burnley go backwards now. Ooh, back passing here by Burnley as Bergzorg puts the high pressure on. Trafford, the goalkeeper, gets around Bergzorg calmly and gets it out to Roberts here on the right-hand side. Middlesbrough sitting a little bit higher here, not letting Burnley any time on the ball as they play it down the right-hand wing. And Neto Borges wins another throw-in against Anthony. Come on, Borough! 3 minutes gone. 3 minutes gone. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. Neto Borges. Back to the fridge. Edmondson. Middlesbrough. Please find a way to break down this Burnley defense. Burnley looking to shut up shop, you would say, as Dyke still gets the ball on the far right wing for Borough, holding off the Burnley player. It's going to be a free kick as the Burnley player was considered too eager to get the ball back, and Middlesbrough will take their free kick and go backwards. We started well. Shout out to Bergzorg, by the way. He's been man. He's been unbelievable. He's going to score a He's done very well. I won't lie, Mark. Yeah, same, Stephen. Yep, same, Stephen. We started well. Yes. 3 minutes in, eerie. You know what I mean? It's just, we're feeling each other out. Neto Borges now. Going backwards to Edmondson. Would have loved Aidan Morris in this one, by the way. I would have loved Aidan Morris in this one. Dyke still now down the right-hand side. Dyke still goes to cut back in, but he gives the ball away cheaply. Now here comes Burnley on the counter. Please no mistakes, Borough. We can't afford any mistakes against a team like this. You make a mistake against a team like Burnley, Leeds, you're going to get punished. We cannot afford any mistakes in defence or moving the ball out of our defence today as Burnley hold the ball up at the midway point and we'll go central. And here comes Burnley again down the left-hand side. Looks like they're going to be attacking Dykesteel's right back position today, as Ben Doak comes back and helps out for Borough. Burnley don't like what they see down the left, so they'll switch it out to the right-hand side now to Anthony. But he cuts back in. Come on, Borough, come on. Burnley back out to this left-hand side now. Ben Doak for comfort. Ben Doak's going to get into defence zone and put his foot in. Gets the ball back for the Borough, but it's given away cheaply again, so Burnley will set it up again. Middle of the pitch here for Burnley. Almost 5 minutes gone. Absolute horrid positions. Windy, wet. Just the way Tommy Conway likes it. No toast today, please, right? The toast is not coming out, Jane, don't you worry. Morty, did you? Good to see you, Burnley. I'm fully in concentration mode. Doak getting stuck into so talented. Props to the young man. Signed permanent. We're signing Ben Doak for $2 million, I heard. If West Ham want Michael Carrick, right, they have to pay for Ben Doak permanent. That's what I heard. Do you reckon we'll dip into the loan market again in January? It depends on injuries, I would say, Lungful, I reckon. I think we're going to be reactive more than proactive. As Finazaz gets the ball off Burnley and then tries to play a long chip up to Tommy Conway, but he finds Burnley instead. And they'll play it back to Trafford, the keeper. Don't getting stuck in already. Goat getting stuck in already, baby. You love to see Finazaz, though, baby. Finazaz is like, ice! Ice! Ooh, Burnley now coming down. Oh, it's a long ball played by Burnley out to Anthony's. Neto Borges going to get there. He is. Neto Borges, our left back, gets there first and then boots it up. But he boots it only as far as Burnley player. Burnley now just outside the area, working it well. Oh, God. Here comes Burnley, Middlesbrough back flooding in defence. And Brownhill now. Burnley moving the ball. Very, very well. Out to Anthony on the right-hand side of the box. He goes into the area. And it's cleared by Edmondson. And back to Anthony, though. Anthony gets around one, gets around two. Is he going to get the ball again? He's not. Middlesbrough going to come back in defence and get the ball off the Burnley player. But it's going to be cleared only as far as Burnley. And they'll load up again. Ah! Burnley. Left-hand side. It's been all Burnley now. All Burnley. As Dyke still has to beat. Ooh, Burnley get the ball. Burnley get the ball. Dyke still just has to put it out. So Burnley will load it up again. Do you think Latte will stay in January? Depends when the offer comes in and what type of offer it is. Every player has their price, Alistair. Every player has their price. Every player has their price. If 30 million comes in for Latte Lath, do you say no to that? Do you know what I mean? As Burnley coming now. Oh my God, they're just outside the area again. Going backwards. Middlesbrough first of 2 away games in Burnley and Leeds United. Turf Moor tonight. Midweek at Ellen Road next week. 2 tough tests for this Borough squad that have been absolutely destroying defences. As a quick ball comes into the area by Burnley, but Middlesbrough deal with it well through Dale Fry. Dale Fry gets it out to Hayden Hackney, who goes on a bit of a run. Up to Finazaz now, midway point for the Borough. He gets turned around and pulled down. Free kick to the Borough, middle of the pitch. Latte's on West Ham's radar, apparently. You know what? If West Ham just want to be Borough, do you know what I mean? We can give him a shirt. Love Big George. You should all go halves now. Hairline and Christmas here. Edmondson needs to stay. Edmondson, we need to stay on a permanent. How good's George Edmondson been, by the way? George Edmondson needs to stay on a permanent. As Neto Borges cuts in and gives it away to Burnley. Here comes Burnley on a trying to counter, but Dale Fry is coming back as the last man in defence and gets the ball out of danger for the Borough. Well done, Dale Fry. He gets it to Ben Doak here. Ben Doak goes back to Dale Fry. How much do you think Latte's worth? I think if you get 20, 25 mil, I mean, we signed him for what, 5.5 mil? You turn Latte into 20 mil, 25 mil. Do you know what I mean? I think that's solid business by the Borough, right? That's solid business. Has to be. You know what I mean? Plus it's January. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but we need plenty of time to get a placement in. Exactly, Alistair. If that comes in like, you know, day one, 25 mil, you say yes. Do you know what I mean? You say yes because if you don't say yes, then, do you know what I mean? You're waiting for more bids to come in later in January, and then I don't think you have time to replace him. Do you know what I mean? But if it comes in January 1st, January 2nd, you get 25 mil to start the January window for, and you can go and get another striker for, you know what I mean? As Finazaz is pulled down. Brownhill pulls Finazaz down, and it's a free kick here as Finazaz isn't happy, and the ball will come back for the free kick taken too soon. Eddie the Fridge at the back, yeah, baby. If Jack Clark was 20 mil, then Latte's at least 370 mil. I mean, that's a good shout. True. That's a good point, Thomas. Sorry, Godlike. That's a good point. Hey, right, what's your prediction? 2-0 to the Borough. 2-0 to the Borough. What happens? I cough. You had 1 mil subs. I had 1 mil subs. Oh, my God. Here comes Middlesbrough up to Bergzog into the area. Out to Ben Doak now. Here comes Middlesbrough's first time in attack here. Ben Doak out on the right side. Goes back to Dyke still. Just outside the right-hand side of the area here. Coming back into the area. No. Brown Ben Doak. Going backwards. To Dyke still. Into the box by Balassa. Goes straight to Trafford. Oh. I thought I had 1 mil subs. I don't have 1 mil subs. Who do you think I am? Mr. Beast? Burnley now coming through the middle of the pitch. As a long ball goes straight through. Everyone straight to Senny Dieng. I feel like Tommy was brought in when Latte leaves. I mean, Tommy Conway's arguably been a solid signing. Do you think it's Howson's last season? It's a good question, Caleb. If we get promoted, you may be keeping him around for a bit part. But with Aidan Morris, Hayden Hackney, Dan Barlassa, do you know what I mean? Sound is getting a little pitchy on your end. Thank you, East. Thank you. We'll try that. We'll try that. Let me know. I just turned down the gain a little bit. No, you cannot be Mr. Beast. You have a life behind your eyes. Sounds fine for me. I just turned down the... I can see that it's peaking in the red a little bit. To that video when you said you will make a video for hitting 1 mil subscribers. I don't know what you're talking about. As Anthony now has the ball down the right-hand side. Oh! Was it 5,000 SVS? The 5,000 one? Is that what you mean? As Middlesbrough get the ball out of danger here through Dale Fry. Roberts now. Your beard is better. Hey, football, what's going on? As Burnley take the throw in and go backwards. And then they come across now to the left-hand side, attacking Dykestill and Ben Dokes. Right-hand side here. Burnley. Hope House enjoys the coaching staff when he retires. I agree, Stephen. That'd be a solid appointment. That would be a solid appointment as Burnley play a long ball down the right-hand side, but it goes over absolutely everyone for a goal kick. Not sure what the Burnley player was thinking there. He puts a long punt in looking for the run of Anthony down the right-hand side, but he absolutely Vegemite and smacks it with all power and possession. And it's out for a goal kick as it's absolutely pouring. It is absolutely pouring. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0, Leo. I hope Sunderland lose tomorrow. I mean, we all do, right? It's absolutely pouring down there, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's wet. It's yuck. It's really yuck, Thomas. It's really yuck. As Middlesbrough working up to Bergsorg. Bergsorg back to Neto Borges. Borges now. Middlesbrough passing it around perfectly here in the back line. Up to Barlassa. Barlassa then plays a beautiful ball out to Dykestill. Middlesbrough's movement is absolutely incredible. Like the grace of God. Out to Ben Doak now. Every pass hitting its player. Right where you want it to be. Dan, Sid the Sloth, Barlassa. Up to... Oh my God, he's in the box! It's a goal! It's a goal! We scored! We scored! Dykestill! Oh my God, get in! Oh, the campfire! Oh! Wait! No! Get in! It was completely and utterly out of the play. Great ball into the box for Dykestill. Dykestill then chips the on-run of Trafford. Everyone stopped and stared. We didn't know what it was doing. Dykestill's the best player in the world. We're the best club in the world. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Middlesbrough 1-0 up. Middlesbrough 1-0 up. Middlesbrough 1-0 up. Middlesbrough 1-0 up. Get in! Oh. 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 I'm early goal. Early goal. Early goal. Early goal. That was completely a run against everything. That was against everything. It was all Burnley. It was all Burnley. And then all of a sudden, Dan Barlassa, a.k.a. Messi, puts through Dykestill. Dykestill then chips Trafford. Oh my goodness. Burnley now down the right-hand side. We are massive. Oh my God. Sip that brew. You deserve it. The face was absolutely comedy. Oh, Jane. Oh, I was in shock. Dan Barlassa may be him as Burnley now have it outside the area. They're going to turn on to the left and shoot. Oh my God. It's whipped and dirged. And somehow Senny Dieng gets a save. I think it was a deflection off Dale Fry. Well done, Senny Dieng. Corner to Burnley. Far. Mrs. Mangle's going to be pissed off. All right, come on, Borough. Come on. Oh, my goodness, we've scored. I can't believe it. Anthony in our corner. As the referee holds up the corner kick. Jeez, that's a great early goal to get. Against the arguably the best defense. Do you know what I mean? We're massive! Middlesbrough now, defending the corner. Corner taken quickly. Goes to the near post. Burnley go back into the centre of the pit. Ooh, and it's a shot blocked by Dale Fry. Middlesbrough now, come on a bit of a counter, can we? No. Burnley will stop it in their tracks and get the ball back and try and play it down to Anthony, but it's a Borough throw in. Jeez, it is absolutely bucketing down now. It is absolutely bucketing down now. The landlord in the pub just brought a pint over to me. I hope we score 5 more. Get in, Stephen! Somebody bring me a pint. It's 7 a.m. in the morning and I need one. Fridge now. Edmondson. Across to Dale Fry. Middlesbrough, honestly, did you hear what I was saying? We were moving the ball so sexually in the build-up that it was bound to happen. Do you know what I mean? We are moving the ball so sexually that, you know what I mean? Like, it's 7 a.m. They talk about morning wood. Do you know what I mean? It's morning Borough. Get rid of the phrase morning wood and make it morning Borough. I'm telling you, we are the unstoppable force. I hope it's 100. It's going to be 6-0. It's going to be 6-0. Neto Borges now holds off Anthony. Great defensive effort. Level on points with the Mackems. Who? Who? You seem so shocked. It's pouring down with rain. I agree. I completely agree, Lewis. I completely and utterly agree. As Middlesbrough now play it down the left-hand side up to Bergsorg. Bergsorg gets tackled by Anthony. And then another Burnley comes in and keeps him on the ground. And oh my God, they've kicked him and got the ball off the... And then the referee says play on. Okay? As Burnley now to Roberts. Back to Anthony. Anthony will put it into the area. It's headed out of danger by Edmondson. But it goes across to the right-hand side of the area. Now Burnley will get the ball back. Because we're going to have to defend again. It's slippery. It's wet. It's about to ruin a bet. Oh, it's football. It's football. It's slippery. It's wet. It's going to ruin your bet. It's football. As there's a second ball on the pitch. Burnley now play that ball off the pitch. And then the player who picked it off plays it into the box. But Edmondson clears. Raining with Burnley tears. Oh, baby. Next Borough goal. Next goal. But Trafford now for Burnley. Going out to the left-hand side. Score with both balls as here comes Burnley down the left-hand side. Ben Doak comes back to help out in defence. Another one before the 20th minute. Come on, Borough. Dyke still, baby. Dyke still might be the best player in the world. Luke Ayling's sitting there going, what? Anthony now. Plays it up. As Burnley, Sarmiento has it, but he's pushed over. And he has a free kick here, corner of the area by Hayden Hackney. It's like Bon Jovi album out there. Oh. Whoa! We're halfway there. Oh! George Edmondson's losing his hair. My nana would have called Dario Vidwin. Oh, my God. Luke Ayling's been made redundant. 100%. Dyke Steele's too good. Free kick Burnley, corner of the area. Just outside the area, sorry. Come on, baby. Come on, Borough. Our defense. Sarmiento. Anthony lining over the ball. It is absolutely bucketing down. Anthony puts the ball into the area, headed clear by Hayden Hackney. Well done. Straight as far as the Burnley player, and they'll get it back out to Anthony again. Anthony now. Again, we'll put it into the area. Cleared by Neto Borges. Middlesbrough with another campfire celebration, by the way. I know. I'm sorry, Godlike. I'm sorry. I know. How dare I do that? That singing just blew my eardrums. I'm sorry. Is it too loud, Paul? Is it too loud? I'm sorry, Paul. I'm still working out the audio here. I'm sorry. I got a new audio system. No one last season thought they'd be saying about Dykeshill this season. 100%. Put Dykeshill up as front. Yeah, I agree. Last Stormy game we scored 6. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Burnley playing it back to the center of the pitch here. 21 minutes gone. We're on the center stage, baby. We're on the center stage. Friday night football. The world is on us. And they're starting to realize how good we are. You know what I mean? How good this club is. The normal talking is quiet, but the shouting is the last thing we ever hear. Got you. Not too loud, those high noises, though. Oh, I get you. Oh, God, Dykeshill's giving away in the box. Burnley then chip it around to Anthony in the area, and he takes it out for a goal kick. No. Corner to Burnley. Jeez, I don't know what happened there. You'd happily have a bill back in the day of the week, though. You would. That's the thing. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing. Dykeshill, again, one of those headers as well. Well, not header. He came into the box quickly. He tried to clear it to Dykeshill, but it went straight to the Burnley player. Burnley then chip it back to Anthony, and it's out for a corner here. Good morning, Wardy. How are you, legend? Corner now. Second for Burnley. 22 minutes gone. Into the box! Over everyone. Absolutely over everyone. Has sailed over everyone. It's gone over absolutely everyone. Humphreys retrieves it for Burnley. Burnley now to Cullen. Cullen will chip it up into the box to Rodriguez. Rodriguez can't control it though, and Dykeshill will absolutely boot it out of harm's danger. So Burnley will load up again. Also, how's Middlesbrough not scoring without Ben Doak, by the way? We had Dan Barlas at Dykeshill. They may be Messi and Neymar. As Ben Doak gets the ball for the Borough down the right-hand side, getting it out of our half. Out to Finn Zaz, back to Dykeshill, the goal scorer, a.k.a. the best player in the world. Oh, God, Middlesbrough give it away, though, to Sarmiento, who takes it back with ease into the left-hand side of the pitch. Sarmiento! Oh, my God, it's a great save by Senny Dieng. It's Prime Neuer in goal. Sarmiento's gotten around Dykes, flicks it onto his right. He whips in a fierce shot. Near post, but Senny Dieng is there. Big save. Maybe a year and a half ago, Dykes was having stinkers and we were discussing it in here. Yourself and I said didn't we want to leave, but we were running out for excuses for him. So buzzing. Oh, JK. He's been solid, mate. He's been solid. Great save by Dykes, by Senny Dieng. Corner now. Ref's going to hold it up. Oh, my God. Senny Dieng, you big goat, you. Don't panic play the game. I got you. As the corner comes in, Senny Dieng punches it. Middlesbrough then have to defend another. Roberts, he has a shot for Burnley. Goes along the ground, blocked by Dale Fry. Then Burnley player goes down just outside the area, and it's a free kick. It's literally just on the edge of the area, dead set center. I think it's either Edmondson. Yeah, it's Edmondson who's pulled down Roberts, is it? It is. Edmondson has been adjudged to have pulled down Roberts. It is literally just outside the area, dead center, free kick. Oh, nice picture. We'll tell you set up here before I have alarm clock. If our soul was in there, we would have probably assisted. It is dead set center, just outside the area. Whew. If Dan Barlas and Emerson were put together, they could create half a header here. Free kick. You're sick, Matt. Oh, no. Hope you feel better soon. Right, some Humphreys now. Humphreys and Anthony standing over this free kick for Burnley. Dangerous area. Looks like Anthony's going to take. He does. It goes low. Blocked by the Borough wall. Well done, Burrows. Tommy Conway gets it. Tommy Conway now has the ball. Oh, good ball out. Played up to Hayden Hackney. He can't control it. And Burnley will get it again now through Roberts. Burnley are going to come on the attack again. Middlesbrough are going to have to defend again. It's been all Burnley apart from the Middlesbrough goal. Can you believe it? As they work it out to Anthony down the right-hand side. Anthony into the box for Burnley. And Burnley are going to come in and blocked by Dale Fry. And the deflection will come off Dale Fry for a corner. Jeez. Burnley coming again. Any more news on the coach crash? No, but if anyone hears anything, please let me know. Please let me know. Another corner to Burnley. 26 minutes gone. Middlesbrough have to defend again. At least we're a goal in front, right? At least we got a goal in front. At least we're a goal in front. At least we know we can score against the best team in the best defense in the league. Coach crash. Apparently, a team of Borough fans were injured in a coach crash before on the way to the ground. Boo. I was told as the stream started, we send out love and prayers to them all, but we haven't heard any update. As Middlesbrough deal with that corner fantastically, by the way. Booted out of danger, and now Senny Dieng has it. Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Back to Senny Dieng, who picks it up. Rolls it out to Fridge in Edmondson. Edmondson goes back to Dale Fry. Dale Fry. To Dyke still. Tell you what, for our defense, by the way, ever changing. Do you know what I mean? The only solid has been Edmondson, you would say. Do you know what I mean? Dale Fry is in his second game back. Do you know what I mean? Dyke still and Luke Ayling have been swapping. Neto Borges has probably been solid as well. But, like, how's our defense with all this switching around we've got? At the pub quiz, what's a bottle-o in Australia? A bottle-o? It's like, how do you put it? Like where we go to get our alcohol. It's like the bottle shop. It's where we go to get our alcohol. It's also it can also be a drive-through alcohol. Like an off license, yes. Yes, an off license, yes. Yes. Do you used to do fishing? I love fishing. I still do fishing. Off license, yeah. Off license, yeah. Feel we can get some joy back. Panicking. I agree, Stuart. I agree. Espinosa play a great ball down left-hand side. Neto Borges chests it down to Tommy Conway. Conway back to Borges. Borges puts it in the box. Blocked by Burnley. Middlesbrough have a corner. 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 Come on, Borough. Come on, Borough. Come on, latest update for someone on the coach who said they're all okay. It's a lot of hurting heads and knees, but no serious injuries. Thank you, LD, for updating us. There you go. Shout out to all them. Shout out to all them. Shout out to all them. Do I eat the flatties? Sometimes, yeah, Connor. Yep. How do you think Dallas being since coming back, right? Solid, dude. Solid. Lighthouse is back. Lighthouse is back. Lighthouse is back. Lighthouse is back. Into the box here. Goes over. Everyone cleared by Burnley. Burnley cleared the corner. And here comes Middlesbrough having to defend as Burnley come on a counter now. Burnley coming on a big, big counter, but they waste it straight to Hayden Hackney, baby, who's back and goes back to Senny Dieng. And Dieng plays it back to Hayden Hackney. Well done, Borough. Dealing with that counter-attack so blimmin' well. Middlesbrough play it up to Bergzorg, who's got a center of the pitch. Here comes Bergzorg now. Bergzorg. Oh, he kind of leaves the ball behind as he went on a bit of a sprint to Finazaz. To Barlassa, Middlesbrough. Good possession here, just outside of their area now. Come on, Borough. Bit of ball. Bit of football here would be great. Sid the Sloth. Neto Borges. Barlassa. Costa Fry. Fry. Middlesbrough going from left to right now. Out to Ben Doak. Right-hand side of the pitch. Back to Dyke still. The Borough's actually... We're the best world. We're the best club in the world. I learned about all the flatheads off Willem Powerfish. Have you ever seen his YouTube? No, I haven't. No. Dale Fry now. Going out the right-hand side. Flathead's like the most common fish in Australia, I would say. Yeah, well, I mean, East Coast it is, I would say. As Middlesbrough play it out to the right-hand side. Out to Ben Doak. Ben Doak gets around two Burnley players. Oh my God, he's the best player in the world. Ben Doak destroys two Burnley players. Gets it into the area. Goes on his own. It's Ben Doak! It's Ben Doak! Oh my God, he's just missed. He's done everything but put it in the back of the net. He's done everything but put it in the back of the net. He took the whole team on. Oh my God, and he's just gone wide. It's a goal kick. And Burnley take it quickly. Oh my God, Ben Doak. He can have my heart. He can have my heart, Ben Doak. He's a lone player that you're not meant to love. But God, he can have everything. Burnley now with the ball just outside of the area. Best thing since Janino. Oh, he's so good. For that age, there's a Borough player who isn't the best player in the world. Nah. There's no Borough players that aren't the best in the world. Nah. We're the best club in the world. We're literally 2024 Barcelona. You're on the East Coast now? I'm on the East Coast now, Wardy. Yeah, yeah. I'm just outside of Canberra. Never fall in love with a lone player, but Doken is an exception. I mean, I did it with bloody Aaron Ramsey as well. I fell in love with Aaron Ramsey. Burnley now coming down into the right-hand side. Sarmiento into the box. Blocked by Neto Borges. Another corner to Burnley. Another corner to Burnley. Oh, you're in Southeast Melbourne. Nice, dude. How hot was it yesterday, Wardy? Like 37 degrees here yesterday, dude. Sarmiento is dangerous, can't lie. Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Burnley going to have another corner. I think if we hold this lead to halftime, put a few subs and don't let them keep us settled, keep them confused. I mean, the fact is that it's shocking weather conditions. Do you know what I mean? It's shocking weather conditions. So it's going to be scrappy. Do you know what I mean? We just need to keep them out now. Anthony, corner, near post, cleared by Middlesbrough. And as far as the Burnley player, he'll go back to the right-hand side through Roberts to Sarmiento. Burnley now. Cullen. Brownhill. Working it from right to left here, Burnley. Oh, God. Burnley then put it in the box quickly, but it's blocked by Dan Barlaser, who gets the ball with ease and then tries to play a long ball out for Daniel Delano Bergsorg. I keep calling him Daniel. Why do I keep saying Daniel? Is it because I'm nervous? Is it because I'm nervous? I was watching 34 Juninho goals before this live. Get in, Stephen. What a turn on that would have been. Borough, always say Brazil 74, Borough 24. Yes. We just need that second goal to breathe a bit. I can't breathe, LD. I'm about to pass out. I'm about to pass out. If we get a second goal, I might be naked down the street, LD. Do you know what I mean? I might be naked down the street. I mean, everyone was like, oh, Burnley, best defense in the world. Middlesbrough aren't going to be able to score. And our right back did. You know what I mean? I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Best thing about working in a bottle is the fridge we can walk in to cool down. Oh, Wardy, shout. Get me a job. I'm kidding. I'd love to work in a bottle though. Sounds like a chill job. See what I did there? As Burnley now come down the left-hand side. Burnley now to Brownhill. Sarmiento. Cullen. Oh, God. Here comes Burnley again. We're going to have to defend as they're already into the area. Onto the right-hand side. Blocked by Dykestill. Well done, Dykestill. Burnley coming backwards now. Bergsorg's got pace. He does, baby. He does. He's got it to burn as well. He's got the confidence to take it by himself as well. As that player then tries to get it. He can't control it, though. And Roberts will get the ball back for Burnley. Here comes Burnley again down the right-hand side. It's all Burnley. It's all Burnley. The possession stats are going to show all Burnley. Roberts now into the box. Quickly, here by Dykestill. Oh, Dykestill should have booted it instead of headed it, but it gets it away from Middlesbrough anyway. As we try to get it out to Ben Doak. But Humphries forces Ben Doak off the football, and he'll get the ball back for Burnley. It's all Burnley. It's all Burnley. It's all Burnley. We need some time on the football. Burnley just wave after wave after wave. Anthony now. Into the box. Straight at Seny Dieng. Straight at Seny Dieng. Seny Dieng falls on top of it, and Middlesbrough get to breathe. As do I. Oh, my goodness me. Oh, my goodness me. So we see that replay of Ben Doak. Oh, my God, Ben Doak. Oh, my God, that was glorious. I agree with you, Stuart. As Middlesbrough try to play it out of defense, Edmondson boots it into the oncoming Sarmiento, I think it was. And it's deflected off him for a Borough throw in 35 minutes gone. As you see a zoom in here of Ben Doak sucking some big ones in. All that space behind me makes me wish Latte was on the pitch. I mean, Latte with the countering at the moment would be fantastic, as Edmondson now has it. Deep left-hand pocket for Middlesbrough. Clears it now. Looking for the run of Tommy Conway. Conway's been quiet. I would argue Conway hasn't had much of the football today. They've shut down Conway at the moment. Do you ever get the chance to come out of Middlesbrough to watch a game? Yeah, Reese, hopefully in the new year, mate. Hopefully in the new year. Scott Parker is a dusty manager. Dusty. He looks pretty well clean to me. Like, does he work in attics and stuff? Like a chimney sweep? He looks pretty well, like he looks clean to me. Yeah, but first, a fresh latte against a tighter 10.5 sounds better. I agreed. I completely agreed. Has Azaz seen much of the ball? More than Conway. He'd be perfect for the second half. I agree, Wardy. As Burnley now work it from left down to the middle of the pitch. Burnley then. Nice hair's greasy as. He does have that greasy hair, doesn't he? That slick back. That oil slick. As Burnley now. Yo, Christian, what's going on? We're looking so good on the counter, but it's all Burnley. It's all Burnley. We had the most beautiful build-up, and Dijksteel chips the keeper in classic Dijksteel messy moment. But Burnley's had all the possession ever since. As they come in for another shot, he's got it over Dieng. It's a fantastic goal by Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts has just gone up and over Senny Dieng, who is far off for his line. He goes up and over him. It had to be Roberts as well. Oh, yeah, I think Latte coming on in the second half is a good move. Coaches seem to be using benches. Coaches used to be using benches for different phases of these games. Yep. Can't Cobbets either, no. Oh, my God. It's Connor Roberts as well. Is Senny Dieng at fault there, or is it just a too good a goal? Is Senny Dieng too far off his line? It might have just got caught in the wind as well. It's always worldies, man. Far out. He's off his line a bit much with that ball in position. He's definitely a bit higher than he should be, I feel like. The landlord just asked me for that pint back. Just the right place for a lucky goal for me, right? Agreed, Godlock. Missed it in medical handover. Defense having a day off. It was a long shot, Dino. It was a shot coming out from absolutely nowhere. By the way, they just showed the corner flags bent over, literally horizontal with the wind. So maybe it was the wind that was just absolutely destroying Senny Dieng there. As Neto Borges gets the ball back off Burnley. Here comes Middlesbrough. Down the right-hand side to Dan Barlassa. Barlassa up to Finazaz. Come on, Middlesbrough, start to cook. Finazaz goes out to Ben Doak. Beautiful movement again. As Humphreys slides in and gets the ball off Ben Doak. My husband is now mad because it's 1-0. Yep. So's mine. It's ridiculous. Middlesbrough now. Edmondson. As Will and Work would say, this halfway line having it. I said to my dad, it's either going to be a draw or a big scoring game. I mean, ever since we scored, it was all Burnley. Do you know what I mean? Like, talking 70% possession, if not more. Do you know what I mean? So, we have the win in the second half. Exactly, Paul. Yeah, we do have the win in the second half. Tell you not now, Sol saves that. See, that's what I'm thinking, Michael, as well. Would Sol be that traditional keeper that's on his line? Do you know what I mean? I subscribe on Twitch, and why do you not do Twitch anymore, SVS? I just prefer YouTube now, mate. I just prefer YouTube. I'm not really gaming. I haven't really had the time for it, mate, to be honest with you. Through work and doing the borough and all that, I just like my YouTube. I've just kind of fallen away from Twitch completely. Long time no see, brother Eric. What up, Medina? What up, baby? So good to see you, Goody. At the end of the day, we have a latte for the maybe to deal with. Agreed. Hope you're well, dude. Sol is taller though, so he doesn't even reach that. True that, Thomas. True. Come on, Borough. Second half. I agreed. No, I mean took a Raichu, baby. Come on, it's not over yet. Let's keep the morale up. We've got this. We just need a bit of possession now, Jane. I agree. We just need a bit of possession. It's nowhere near over. We just need a bit of possession. 40 minutes gone here, by the way. 1-1. Middlesbrough have the ball just in front of Scott Parker's box here. Dyke still with the throw-in. He goes backwards to the halfway line. To Hayden Hackney, who goes further back to Dale Fry. Dale Fry all the way back to Senny Dieng, who's well out of his box. To Edmondson now. Edmondson plays it down the left-hand side looking for Tommy Conway, who controls it well, but it's offside, I believe it is. Tommy Conway has come back from an offside position, and it's a free kick to Burnley. 41 minutes gone. 4 minutes of regulation time, and then we can take a deep breath. It's been a breathless first half. I haven't breathed. Make sure you're giving another one with a 2-1 up, Stephen. Don't let it slide. Agreed. Just steal all the pints now, Stephen. Just tell him to take a break and you can run the taps. As Burnley now work it down the left-hand side. Humphreys now. He's going to get round Ben Doak and put it into the box for Burnley. It's going to fall nicely for Anthony inside the area. He'll play it centrally for Brownhill, who hits it first time. It goes high and wide, but it's another dangerous build-up here by Burnley. It's another brilliant ball into the box that falls kindly for Anthony, who feeds it back to Brownhill, who tries a long-footed, right-footed shot for the top right-hand corner, and it just goes over, and it's a goal kick. BORO scored in the 87th minute to win 2-1. Love that. Always a pleasure to see you, mate. Hope we're well. Connor, I love you. Good to see you, dude. Was BORO goal any good? It was incredible, Christian. Most sexual build-up in football you've ever seen. Most sexual. I described it as morning, not morning wood, but morning borough. Yep. That's the phrase now. Yep. Middlesbrough now going back to Edmondson. Don't like how frantic we look playing it out from the back. Out to Dyke still now. Halfway line. Tries to get around Humphreys, and he does so well. Dyke still. Jeez, you're good. Oh my God, he's still going. And he's then finally tackled and brought down by the Burnley player, and it's a free kick here. Dyke still, baby. Exactly godlike. Exactly. Love waking up with morning borough. I'm working night shift, so I'm missing the game tonight, unfortunately. Does anyone know the new celebration is all about? I love it. The campfire celebration? Nope. We don't know what started it. It was started last week. That was the first time we saw it by Finn Azaz. But now Dyke still's doing it. So I guess we're just the campfire boys now. I don't know. Middlesbrough with a free kick here. Right next to the touchline. Right-hand side. Finn Azaz is going to take it and whip it into this box. Looking for that beautiful forehead of George Edmondson. Shine it up real nice. Shine that forehead up. So have you been to Middlesbrough Stadium to watch a match? I have, yep. 2009. I watched us lose to Blackpool 3-0. Most upsetting day of my life. I got to see one Middlesbrough match live, and we lost to Blackpool, for goodness sake, in what was a Charlie Adam masterclass. The Daniels boys, JD and RD and Victor Harbour up the Borough. Get in, Shirley Daniels. As the ref holds the ball up here for play up at the moment, as Neto Borges was knocked over by Connor Roberts. Middlesbrough now finally get the ball into the box, play it close to Edmondson, but he can't control it and Burnley clear. Middlesbrough load up again through Dyke still. Over to Barlassa, back to Dyke still here. 2009, yeah, Jane, yep. Yeah, we had Dave Kitson in attack, Brad Jones in goal, and Charlie Adam destroyed us. Oh, as a long ball goes over everyone down the left-hand side, looking for the run of Neto Borges, and it's out for a Connor Roberts throw-in. To be fair, right, at least you go back to Australia. I had to watch us lose 5-0 at home to Stoke and then be stuck in traffic for 2 hours. Yeah, true. No, it was even worse, godlike, because I was there on a military thing, so I had to go back to Newcastle. Up the bar, AJC. They're the best club in the world. Thank you for spelling Teesside correctly as well. Most people don't on the internet for some reason. As Burnley now work it from the middle of the pitch going out to the left-hand side. Middlesbrough are going to have to defend again here as Burnley will load up. Roberts, the goal scorer. Tries to put it in the box for Anthony. Is he going to get it? He is, but he's coming from an offside position, so it's a goal kick. Oh, it's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. He was offside. So Sandy Dieng goal kick, and that'll be it for regulation time. Let's see how much added on. I know, Jane, I'm still feeling ill. Bedan as well played on that game for Blackpool. He did too, Stephen. And Gary Taylor-Fletcher. Remember him? Gary Taylor-Fletcher. Watching us being beat 3-0 and having to go, I know, godlike, it was terrible. Terrible. Smoggies and proud, baby. Smoggies and proud. 1 minute of out of time, by the way. Only 1 minute of out of time. 1 minute of out of time here. Only 1 minute of out of time. Only 1 minute of out of time. As Seni Jiang takes the goal kick up. How have we found this first half? Evens. Evens. I mean, we're lucky, obviously. Burnley have had all the possession. It's been all Burnley in what's been the most disgusting weather I've ever seen. Edmondson going all the way out to Dale Fry out to Ben Doak, right-hand side of the pitch. 10 seconds left. Can we do anything? No. Burnley will get the ball off Ben Doak. Oh my God, but Finazaz will get it. Finazaz has stolen it from Burnley. Middlesbrough get to play on. Middlesbrough in a dangerous spot. Hackney outside the area. He shoots! He's straight at the keeper. Oh my goodness, Middlesbrough, do that to my heart again. Do that to my heart again. Do that to my heart again, Middlesbrough, and I swear I'll have a heart attack. I swear I'll have a heart attack. That was the most glorious little build up there at the end of the first half. Oh my goodness me. First half for football. Connor Roberts versus Dykestill. Jeez Louise. Let's pop the kettle on. I think there's a latte brewing on the bench. Get in. Have you got ketchup on the lucky hat? No, it's like some sort of... I don't know what happened here. There's some sort of stain right there. I think when I whack the... I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I make so much damage in here when we score. Do you know what I mean? Stuff just breaks. Stuff just breaks. I was fortunate enough to be a season ticket holder for the last 2 seasons, but cost of living, I just couldn't justify it this season. Understandable, Jane. Understandable. Got to look after your number one sometimes. You got to look after number one. And look, if I was ever Mr. Beast, on YouTube, you know what I mean, raking in the millions, yeah, all I'm doing is giving out season tickets for the Borough. For free. That's all I'm going to do with the money. 100%. I'm not going to play no Squid Game or anything on YouTube. I'm just going to give out season tickets for every Borough fan. That's all I'm going to do. You know, it doesn't sound like a solid business plan, but it's mine. Do you know what I mean? Just hope Burnley don't bring on Luz Sasol. Burnley's bench is insane, by the way. Yeah. Who were you playing against when you saw your first Borough game live? Blackpool, Jordan. Blackpool. 2009, mate. What's been your favourite game this season? You got to say Oxford. You got to say Oxford, right? 6-2. Oxford was great. I mean, Luton Town as well. Luton Town, 5-1. That was amazing as well because it was Luton Town, like, newly relegated. Do you know what I mean? And we just came insane. So, those go close, I'd say. Beating Leeds in the Cup 3-0 as well was quite fun. Oh. Rye renames the Riverside to Riverside. These Inrictus Park. Exactly, Codluck. Exactly. Leeds in the Cup, yeah. That was a good game. Burnsy! Hey, cutie. Can't see why we're playing Seni Jiang and centre back who wants to play as a striker, and we can have an excellent keeper and British much better. Everyone's just said that as well, Burnsy. Everyone said that they reckon Sol Bryn saves that. I don't know. It's interesting because we know how high Seni Jiang plays. Do you know what I mean? So we know that's what he does. Do you know what I mean? So. True, Stephen. Yeah, true. So did Burnley, exactly, Lewis, yeah. Beating Leeds in the Cup was good. You're absolutely right there. Yeah, look, it's interesting. Everyone was saying, do you play... You know, that was the question on social media all week, wasn't it? Bryn or Dieng. Dieng's back full fitness. He's not sick anymore. Dieng's our number one. Do you know what I mean? Seni Dieng's our number one. So you got to play him. Do you know what I mean? You got to play him. But, I mean, that was the question all week. Was it, you know, does Bryn deserve to be out there today? And obviously, you know, he went back to Seni Dieng. But, you know, in saying that as well, Sol Bryn didn't keep a clean sheet. Do you know what I mean? He wasn't able to keep a clean sheet, but neither Seni Dieng. Do you know what I mean? Middlesbrough, and one thing we need to realise as well in those absolute goal, like we've been so focused on how good we've been scoring that we haven't realised that we haven't been able to keep clean sheets. Do you know what I mean? But it hasn't mattered because we've been overpowering teams in offense. But we've been caught sleeping in defense. Do you know what I mean? But it doesn't matter because we've been beating teams 4-1, 6-2, 5-1. Do you know what I mean? So that save Thomas that he made near post was incredible. And I still think Seni Jiang's clear number one. Yeah, clear number one. You know what's going to be crazy? This possession stat. I would have thought it was a lot more. 52% possession to Burnley to 48% possession to Middlesbrough. 52% possession. Can't believe it. Do you follow the cricket over there? Stuart, I watch it every day, mate. I absolutely love the cricket, mate. Absolutely love the cricket. Middlesbrough, then cricket. All day long, dude. Having Sol's height keeps you... Yeah, true. I was at Borough when we beat Chelsea 7-2 in the 70s. Yes, John. Jeez, what a day out that would have been. He's made some amazing saves, agreed. I feel like the rewards of Senny's play outweighs the risk, to be honest. Yes, we get caught out a bit, but when does he, in terms of forwards plays and saving, unbelievable? Agreed, Godlike. I prefer Dieng as well. I do. I think Senny Dieng's a solid keeper. Birdsy says, I never see us concede from not having a keeper high off the pitch, though. There's never been too many times we conceded unless Dieng's caught off his line. Yep, agreed. Yep, completely agree with that, Burnsy. Yep. He's often caught out of position because he plays such a high line. I agree. I do not feel like it's been that even. No, Thomas, no. I feel like it was like 70% possession to Burnley. I'd say Middlesbrough have had 2, maybe 3 attacks that I can count of. Do you know what I mean? And it was Dijksteel, that was such against the run of play that I was just sitting here in shock. Do you know what I mean? I didn't even have time to wake people up. I was just sitting here like, oh my God, what's just happened sort of thing. 2 goals from 2 right backs. I know, KX. Imagine that. Who's your favourite Borough player? Current SVS or like ever? Current or ever? Why do pundits and commentary hate us? Because they know that I'm doing better than them, Caleb. Last time I was at my PlayStation listening to this match, we won 4-1. Let's make it happen again. Love that, boo. Worst game was Chelsea 5-0 against the Borough in the Prem. My friend had given me his Chelsea season ticket seat. Not good. Oh, God, Dino. Yeah, that would have been bad. I like Brin's distribution. He mixes up rather than just playing it out from the back. Yeah. He's made 2 good saves. Like, there was one that was, like, whistling through the wind and was deflected off Fry, and he saved it low at his knees. And then there was one near post where Sarmiento cut back in on his right-hand side, if anyone knows that. And it had some venom on that one, and Senny Dieng saved it very well. Current is Riley McGree. Current's Riley McGree. I love Riley McGree. We've been poor this half. We deserve the level at halftime. We need to keep composure. Need to step it up. Gutted it. A guy who looks like Mickey Pearce from Only Fools and Horses scored. I can't believe it's always Connor Roberts. Do you know what I mean, David? It's always Connor Roberts. Connor Roberts that got them promoted at the Riverside. Do you remember him? Do you remember doing these ones, running and shushing the crowd when they got promoted at our ground? Do you know what I mean? And then today, it's Connor Roberts again. Like, can we not? Do you know what I mean? Can we not? We might have a silent assassin in Connor Roberts, I tell you. We've been poor this half. We deserve to be level at halftime. We need to keep composure, step it up. No, I read that, sorry. We don't have the height to be kicked along every time. That's the only issue I have with Senny. Unfortunately, Bergzorg and Tommy Conway have been kept quiet. Yeah. Worst game for us when it was Borough 2-0 lost to Stoke last season because it was the first Riverside game. Haven't lost to the Riverside since then, since I've been there. Boo. Oh, no. Guys, halftime here. 1-1. Make sure you consider liking the stream by hitting the thumbs up underneath and subscribing. It's free to do. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for hanging out with me. We had a 6:30 a.m. start here down in Australia. We watch every Middlesbrough game live right here on YouTube. All right, with the most amazing community you've ever met. If you want to be a part of it, hit the like button, consider subscribing. It's free to do! Worst game, read that. Might be unfair but as well, but does anyone feel that Dyke still gets away with some pretty poor performances? Great goal, but how many times have we seen him beaten tonight or giving the ball away already? So you're saying Dyke still's better offensively than he is defensively? I mean, last week we saw him give away that goal. He wasn't at fault for this one, though. If he's not a Borough player, who would it be? If it wasn't Riley McGree, who would my current favourite player be? Probably... Oh, it's a good question. And if not Riley McGree, Finn Azaz? No, Aidan Morris. I just love what he does. When Aidan Morris is on that pitch, it's, Captain America. It's Aidan Morris, 100%, yeah. I was at Borough when we played Arsenal twice in a week, cup game and league game. We beat them 4-1 and 3-0. Oh my God, Stephen. The dream. Promotion for the Borough, 100%. Austin, 100%. It's coming. It's building. Who start against Blackburn in the cup? Caleb, what? What? Are you asking me who I'd start against Blackburn in the Cup? Is that what you mean? You mean like Ryan Giles? Who we all live? Yeah, Captain America. Good morning to you, my handsome beast. Great good, what's up? These Friday games kicking off, so no good for my schedule. No good for anyone's schedule, dude. I don't know what I'm meant to do on my Saturday night anymore. Dykesteel's always been a solid player that I can't fully back either. He's been poo-poo or a liability, and he's not really consistent, says Lewis. Absolutely going great, but not great defensively. Got you. Jane says, winning at Leicester at home last season, my highlight in the Carabao Cup. Chelsea, both leagues, highlight as well for me. That Sam Greenwood goal will forever live in my memory. We may not have Sam Greenwood at our club anymore, but I will always remember that Sam Greenwood free kick forever and ever and ever. Okay, any BORO born by Hayden Hackney. Hayden Hackney. So, sorry, bad grammar. Got you, Caleb. So, who would I start against Blackburn? I mean, it's a good question. Do you go for an FA Cup run when we're trying to push for promotion? Do you know what I mean? This arguably is our best chance. The championship this season is arguably easier than ever. Do you know what I mean? No team's really run away with it at the moment. We've beaten Sheffield United, who are first. We're level with Burnley, who are second. We've beaten Leeds United already this season 3-0. So arguably, you know, we can match it, if not beat the competition that's first, second, and third. Do you know what I mean? So if I was playing as Middlesbrough's manager and the FA Cup came around and it's freaking Blackburn as well, do you know what I mean? Which we all saw will come up and just park the bus and that. I would play the kids. I'd give George McCormick a run. I'd give Law McCabe a run. Do you know what I mean? Those types of players. Alex Gilbert. Do you know what I mean? I'd give the fringe squad a run out, 100%. But then you throw in like Latte Lath or a Tommy Conway. Do you know what I mean? Maybe Aidan Morris is back. You can bring him up to speed, sort of thing. That's what I'd do. Tottenham in the FA Cup was South Stand. Definitely the top memory for me. Oh, my God. Lewis. Josh Coburn. Joshy Coburn. Would you take a point at Burnley? Yeah, Luther. I said if we can get 4 points from these two games, Luther, I thought it was a perfect shout. 4 points from Leeds and Burnley away. Like, because I'm more confident going to Leeds than I was Burnley with their defence. Do you know what I mean? But even I would take 2 points from these two games as well. Do you know what I mean? We're acting like we can't put our second team youngster in the cup and get results. We have some best teams in the league right now. Exactly, Burnsy. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, 100% of we need to focus on promotion or probably can't cope with playoffs again. Yeah, agree, Jane. Completely agree. The worst game was the Cardiff FA Cup defeat in 2008. We didn't turn up. Was pivotal in our eventual slide at the championship at the end of Southgate. Yeah, I remember that now. When we had to put up with Jeremy Aladier up front. Remember that? Remember that era? Remember when our biggest signing was Justin Hoyt? Do you remember? We lived through that, Stuart. We lived through Aladier up front. I think Gilbert would do well out on loan. I think it's probably facing that looking that way as well, Stephen. I still think he's got a big part to play for the Borough, though, but he's got to keep fit. And he's got to be happy and be ready to come off the bench. Because in his spot, arguably, is Riley McGree before him, Bergzorg before him, Finazaz before him. I don't see Gilbert playing on the right-hand side. But even so, you got Ben Doak, Izzy Jones. Do you know what I mean? So where in this squad can you fit in Alex Gilbert? You'd say he's second, if not third string. So it kind of points to him getting some game time elsewhere, I would agree. Right, next Borough manager after Carrick, Greek, bring me in. Put me in. Feel sorry for Coburn's injury? Yeah. His body's let him down for such a young age, Joshy Coburn. I think Josh Coburn is a complete and utter striker. He's exactly... Like, he's got tenacity. He's got fierceness about him. Do you know what I mean? He knows where the back of the net is, but his body just keeps letting him down time and time and again. Do you know what I mean? And he's so young. But the amount of injuries he's had at that age is just scary. Do you know what I mean? For someone that young, with your body not being able to keep up with you. But I think the Millwall move is fantastic for him. He's going to get game time. Millwall play a similar style, if not, you know, more direct. And I think he's got what it takes. He just needs to keep fit. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I just started. How did they score? They caught Senny Dieng off the line, Warrior, and they chipped him. Well, they didn't chip him. It was like a long goal from Connor Roberts. But Senny Dieng was well off his line. He was playing like that high press sort of goalkeeping, and he was off his line, and Connor Roberts just well won over him. I think that the goal from Burnley got taken by the wind as well, and that caught Seny Dieng off out as well, because it's absolutely shocking, horrendously weather conditions. So, yeah, so it's a Connor Roberts long range goal, but the Dijksteel goal was absolutely incredible, Warrior. Hoyt replaced Luke Young, I know, right? Remember that Luke Young goal? Remember Luke Young scoring from like 40 yards out, banger. How old are you, right? I'm 36. I think not losing to Burnley or Leeds isn't a bad thing. I agree, Colin. 100%, mate. 100%. One word, Emnes. Oh my god, I got my Emnes jersey just back there. Marvin Emnes, the Swansea killer. If there were any other season, I'd accept defeat as soon as Burnley equalised. But this team is different, especially with Manu to come on. I believe we can get back into this one and control the second. We need to control the football. 100%. Yeah. Yeah, we need to control the football. We need more possession, right? That's as simple as that. Burnley have had all football. Do you know what I mean? They've had all the football. We need time on the football. I'm a Bambi. Are you calling me Bambi? Are you calling me Bambi? I mean, I could have a friend rabbit, I believe. He's out for months now, is he? Is he really, T2? Is he injured again? See, like, that's just nuts. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Bloody hell, you're ancient. Oh my god, Jane, get out. How dare you call me ancient? I'm old as hell. I'm old as hell. You're right. It's over for me, Jane. You've only got one more year of me on YouTube at best. And then I'm just retirement village. 100%. There's only one more year of waking neighbors before I have to retire. Do you know what I mean? I'm the Johnny Howson of YouTube. 100%. 100%. Burnley going to get us away in the second half here, by the way. No changes for either team as Burnley get the ball and kick us off for the second half. Come on, Borough. Come on. We need football. We need football in our feet. He's not ancient, he's wise. No, referring to Coburn, he's like Bambi at sometimes. Oh. Is he injured again? Up the Sunderland. Yuck. Get out of here, Stephen. You drunk. As Burnley now get it into the box already. Oh, Burnley are going to fall on top of the ball. He's actually got his chest on the ball. Now he's touched it. And finally, it's a free kick to the Borough because Sarmiento's fallen on top of it. He's claiming he was pushed, but he then grabs the football and it's a free kick to the Borough. You're the only year older than me. Get in, Jane. Get in. Jane, you and I have only got about a year left on YouTube before the kids take over. It's over for us. Putrid. I can't believe Josh Coburn's out for months again. That's crazy. As Middlesbrough play the free kick well and go out to the right-hand side. Harry Potter's not big anywhere. He's only 5'4". Middlesbrough now. Great down the right-hand side to Ben Doak. Come on, Borough. Come on. Oh, Ben Doak gets absolutely mauled by 3 Burnley players. Ben Doak had the ball for at least like 10 seconds and then 3 Burnley players come and maul him. The game plan is if Ben Doak has the ball, you send the whole Burnley squad, by the way, as Burnley get it well now down the left-hand side. Cutting back in. Dijksteel coming back in defence and doing very, very well, stopping the Burnley attack. And it goes to Dan Barlasso, who plays it up to Ben Doak, but it's slid in and defended well by Burnley, out for a Borough throw-in. Coburn broke his metatarsal. Did he really? Oh, like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just... It's just like... Oh. If you're ready for a Naka Yard Unbuggered, yep. If you're ready for the Naka Yard Unbuggered, yep. We'll stream on Twitch again, like video games. Will I, Caleb? Will I? Is that what you're asking? Wear a Mackham shirt for the next 3 Borough games or bench Doak for the rest of the season? Bench Doak for the rest of the season. There's no way I'm putting that disgustingness on my body. I hope to, Caleb, one day, mate, but it's just finding the time, dude. It's finding the time to do that. Do you know what I mean? And then what do you know what I mean? What, like, I'm not a big, you know what I mean? Like, what do I play? Do you know what I mean? So I'd much rather I'd much rather being here. Do you know what I mean? I'd much rather just hanging out on YouTube, to be fair with you now. I just feel like Twitch is a young man's game that I just don't have the skill set to be a gamer. On Twitch, that is. I love my YouTube channel, mate. I love the community that I'm creating here and stuff like that. And maybe we can move that out to Twitch one day. But yeah, no, YouTube's. I'm very, very happy on YouTube. I think it's a much more mature, amazing community than I'd had it than on Twitch. And of course, there's some Twitchies that have come across for sure. Do you know what I mean? And I love that. But they were the ones that were like core in my community anyway. So you are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are grey. I'll come keep you company soon, dude. Get in. Well done, Lungful. Well done. Where's Ted at? I don't know where Ted at. He messaged me. He put a bet on. He said, you're going okay so far. My bet looks real. He put... Oh, his bet's not coming in. His bet's not coming in. His bet's not coming in. Here comes Burnley now from a corner, by the way. As my screen goes all faded and grey. No, we're back now. The coverage then just dropped for a second, but we're back with Connor Roberts. As Burnley have the ball centre of the pitch. Mature? All right. What was his bet? So he had Tommy Conway over 0.5 shots on target. Hayden Hackney over 0.5 shots on target. Finn Azaz over 0.5 shots on target. Jay Rodriguez over 5.5 shots on target. Jeremy Sarmiento over 0.5 shots on target. Over 3 goals, over 6 corners, over 2 cards. That was his builder bet that he did. But I mean, the only one that's had that shot on target would be Sarmiento. I don't think Finn Azaz has had a shot on target. Hayden Hackney hasn't had a shot on target. I don't know if Tommy Conway's had a shot on target. Jay Rodriguez hasn't even touched the ball. Do you know what I mean? And then he wants over 3 goals. Do you know what I mean? So we've got this. He's saying there's 2 more goals in this. That's, you know what I mean? There's no way. Does Australia have a king or queen? Yeah, yours, Caleb. I had the day off work today. My daughter had the Yorkshire vet on and TV, and Bernie Slaver was on. Oh, gets in. Bit of Bernie on the TV. Not long back from the unreal time at Manchester, and I have the pleasure to sit here with a drink. Get in! Holy, get in. How is Manchester? Hackney's had a shot, has he? There you go, JK. Thank you. Hackney. Oh, he did at the end of it. You're absolutely right, JK. You're absolutely right. Right at the end of the first half. You're absolutely right, JK. As Bergzog's been pulled down here. Oh, Bergzog's going down holding his left ankle. Bergzog's going down holding his left ankle. It looks like it's going to be a card here as well. It was S. Steve who's stuck in a boot here on Delano Bergzog. And Bergzog's gone down holding his left ankle. S. Steve will go in the book here for Burnley, yellow card. And Delano's still on the ground here. Delano's back up on his feet. He's okay. 51 minutes gone. Middlesbrough with a dangerous free kick here. Come on, Burrow. Dan Balassa, Sid the Sloth. 51 minutes gone. 51 minutes gone. Come on, Burrow. Come on. Get another. Please, Sid the Sloth. I love you so much. Dan Balassa. Kiss me. Dan Balassa. He's got a nose that I love, as does his mother. Dan Balassa. Into the box. Burrow. Edmondson! And oh, it's gone just wide! Oh my goodness me! What? It is a beautiful, beautiful ball into the box by Daniel Barlassa. It hits Fridge Edmondson on the noggin, and he can't direct the header in. It goes left and wide. And it's a goal kick. My God. That was close. Trafford now has the goal kick for Burnley. Burnley now down the right-hand side. Hope we don't run that miss. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. As Middlesbrough get the ball back off Burnley. We need a bit of time on the football here. Back to Seti Dieng by Edmondson. Dieng then just boots it as hard as he can, but Anthony will get it back for Burnley, but Middlesbrough will get it through netted. Borges finishes as then tries to catch a sleeping Burnley defence, but Trafford comes well out of his box to get the ball back, and Tommy Conway is beaten to the ball by Trafford, who has the ball for Burnley. Was amazing, right? Thanks for asking. Love that, Holy. Love that. Love that, dude. All right, give us a quick summary, mate. It's been all Burnley in possession. Middlesbrough have had some beautiful movement in the counter-attack using Ben Doak down the right-hand side. Anthony Dykestill scoring a fantastic goal after a brilliant through ball led by Dan Balassi. Chips James Trafford, making it Middlesbrough 1-0. Then Burnley resume their possession. I would argue 70 to 80% possession for Burnley in the first half, even though stats won't tell you that. Burnley then clutch Senny Dieng off his line. Connor Roberts having a shot outside the area. Yes, that Connor Roberts, the one we all hate, scoring it for Burnley, making it 1-1. Burnley then resume their ever presence in possession. The weather is absolutely horrid, and if we score one more, I'm naked down the street. Got you, Graham. Who do you miss most, Crooks or Paddy Crooks? Matt Crooks, any day of the week. Sarmiento now running down the left-hand side. He cuts back in. Back to Connor Roberts, the goal scorer. Going wider here to Anthony. Right in front of Scott Parker, who's not wearing a Parker, which I believe is illegal when your last name's Parker. Burnley get a quick throw in here. Take it quickly. A quick throw in taken quickly. Imagine that. Oh, Burnley give it away to Tommy Conway, though. And Middlesbrough might have a counter here if we can move it correctly. We go for Ben Doak down the right-hand side. Ben Doak gets it, takes it down. Oh, but Middlesbrough give it away again as Burnley just come and maul. Anytime Ben Doak has the ball, it's literally the whole Burnley squad go and tackle him. We need to plan to play it on the floor more. Agreed. Burnley now attacking down the left-hand side. They cut back in around Ben Doak, around Dykestill. Oh, but then they try to backheel into the box and they can't do that because Hayden Hackney gets a bit of a block in. So it's Dan Balassa, not Hayden Hackney, to Dykestill, who then chips it forward for Tommy Conway, but no one's home. I think we're trying to play maybe like this long ball, do you know what I mean, up to Tommy Conway, and it's not seemingly working. I completely agree with the comment playing it on the floor. Oh, God, here comes Brownhill now, who's got it in the box here for Burnley, as they found a really good long ball in. Out to Anthony, into the box! Rodriguez is bundled over Edmondson, and the ball just bobbles up for Senny Dieng, as Edmondson was knocked over, and Middlesbrough have a bit of a counter here if we want it. Ben Doak now, who's arguably had his number cooked at the moment as he's got to beat 3 Burnley players. Oh my God, he did. Gets it off to Finazaz. Finazaz now goes out wider. Finazaz. Oh my God. Middlesbrough. What is that? What is that? Tommy Conway, 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 what is that? We had the overlap. Ben Doak beats 3 Burnley players. It goes to Tommy Conway. Tommy Conway then shoots directly low and soft, directly at the keeper. Two chances for the Borough go begging now. Burnley with the ball middle of the pitch. Burnley now working down the right-hand side. I'm back. What have I missed second half? You've missed a lot of Burnley possession, but Middlesbrough slowly settling into the game. You've missed a fantastic chance for George Edmondson to put the ball in the back of the net. He went just wide after a Dan Balassa free kick, hitting him on the noggin. Burnley have arguably had a couple more chances with possession, but Middlesbrough looking more solid in defence, I would argue, the second half. You've also missed me referring to Morning Wood, that most men wake up to as now called Morning Borough. What? As Senny Dieng now has the ball. Dieng out to Dale Fry. I got to stop slouching. Posture. It really hurts my back after the streams when I'm sitting down slouching the whole time because I'm so nervous. Finazaz has the ball. Out to Hayden Hackney. Oh, Hackney leaves the ball behind and has to slide in and get the ball back. He does so. Gets the ball back off Dan Balassa. Hackney now chips it forward, looking for the runner. Neto Borges finds him perfectly weighted across. As Neto Borges to Bagzog! Bagzog hits the keeper! Why is the keeper right there? Oh my goodness, we've had like 3 glorious opportunities and we keep hitting the keeper directly! Stop it! Bury that! Was watching the match, then dropped the remote in the bath. Now the remote is... Oh my God, Craig. How was your bath, though? Did you have bubbles? Let's get to the keeper today. Oh my God. Time for subs. No, we all know Michael Carrick won't make subs till the 80th minute. Come on. It's so cold here. It must be a brass monkey looking for a welder. Loads of bubbles. Love that, Craig. Love me a bubble bath. We're playing a lot better. We are, Caleb, 100%. We've definitely settled into the second half. James Trafford, now, Burnley keeper, plays a long ball, but Dykes going to get there first. No, he's not. Sarmiento cuts in front of him and gets the ball back for Burnley. Bit of a I don't think Dyke still even knew he was there, as Rodriguez is pulled down to the ground by Dan Balassa, and it's a free kick to Burnley here. Have we made any subs? No. How long on Riley? He's on the bench, Aiden. He's on the bench. Riley McGree's on the bench, mate. He's fine. He's back. Craig, did you sing I'm Forever Blowing Bubbles? Oh, God. Can't beat the pint in the shower. Oh, beer in the shower goes all right, I'll tell you that. Right down the right-hand side here for Burnley. Burnley cut into the box! Cleared by Edmondson. Edmondson, no nonsense defending. Sorry, the ball comes into the box low, near post, and Edmondson puts it behind for another corner here to Burnley. How long till get some tears up and then come Michael get the goat on? I'm not sure he will because of his injury. Do you know what I mean? He's on the bench. He's obviously fit to play, but you know, at the moment, the only sub I'd be looking for right now in the next 10 minutes or so would be Latte Lath for Conway. That's all I'd be changing at the moment as Burnley play the corner into the box. Rodriguez heads it on, but it's going well wide, and Senny Dieng will run out and get it in the corner of the box. Oh, Senny Dieng. Guys, if you're liking the content, please consider liking and subscribing. It's free to do. We are trying to chase down Mr. Beast, but in the watch-along Borough scene. Yes, some will argue that it's not the same, but if you could hit the thumbs up, consider subscribing. It's free to do. As we chase down Mr. Beast as a Borough YouTuber. Because when we reach Mr. Beast, we're giving season cards out. I've spoken to Jane. She's my accountant. She said it can be done when we reach Mr. Beast levels. 3 season tickets. Long ball played by Burnley. Right clear of Mr. Beast. Thank you, Thomas. As Burnley are going to make their first substitutions of the afternoon, or night, I should say here, by the way. First substitutions here for Burnley. Fleming is coming on. Zion Fleming, the ex-Millwall Fleming. Forgot to like the stream, but it liked now, so I'm all good in the hood. Love you, Nighthawk. As Jay Rodriguez is going to come off. Fleming's coming on for Burnley. Rodriguez off, Fleming on. Rodriguez off, Fleming on. Oh, God, Hannibal Lecter's going to come on as well. Hannibal Lecter's going to come on as well. Did they take Sarmiento off? Oh, my God, they did. He took Sarmiento off. Why did he take Sarmiento off? Hannibal's on. Oh, Sarmiento's not happy that he came off, by the way. Sarmiento is so angry he came off. Sarmiento is so upset he came off. Anyway, it's good news for Borough because Sarmiento was destroying us. As Edmondson gets the ball and goes out for Ben Doak, but it goes over the top of him. And it's a throw in here to Burnley. Middlesbrough not making any substitutions. Burnley making the 2. No injury said they were... Oh, there's injury. Oh, okay. There you go. That's interesting. Because I wouldn't have taken him off either theme park. They're going to try and hold on to a 1-1. Maybe. Tough no, maybe. Maybe they're building... I'd be interested to see that. I'd take a point at Burnley. I would. Do you know what I mean? I'd take a point at Burnley. It's a tough place to come, Turf Moor. Do you know what I mean? But it's, you know, we've still got goals in us, I think. That's the key point here. 3 points would be better. 100% 3 points would be better. 100% 3 points would be better. Me naked down the street would be better. Do you know what I mean? But sometimes, do you know what I mean? It's illegal and it's hard to do. I'll let you work out which is which. Oh, there's a deflected shot from Burnley. Quick and on the counter here, Cullen has a quick shot against Middlesbrough's defense, and it's deflected off Dale Fry's knee, I think it is. And it goes out near Senny Dieng's near post for a Burnley corner. My husband said if we don't win, he'll scream at Carrick. Wow. 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 Why is he going to scream at Carrick? Ted's bet ruined by 2 Burnley subs. Yep. Show your backside in bids window. Right, Burnley corner here. 62 minutes gone. Anthony takes it. Goes over far post. Cleared by Hayden Hackney. Burnley will load it up again, though, with Fleming. God, he's a big boy, isn't he? Oh, Middlesbrough get the ball out to Ben Doak somehow, though. Here goes Ben Doak on the counter. Here goes Middlesbrough on the counter. This is what we like to see. Ben Doak at full speed. Ben Doak at full speed. He's got Bergzorg. He's got Conway if he wants him. He goes himself and it's blocked. He goes himself and it's blocked. But he gets the ball back. He gets the ball back. Middlesbrough on the counter. Hayden Hackney now, corner of the area. He puts it into the box, and it's only Burnley at home. It's only Burnley at home, and they clear it out for a Middlesbrough throw-in. Oh, relax. Oh, relax. Oh, relax. Benny Doak on the counter. Middlesbrough with the throw in here. 63 minutes gone. He's got to do more with that, says Thomas. Dyke still now. Holding it up, ready to throw it in. Ball above his head. Throws it into Finn Azaz. It's out by the Burnley man. Another throw in here for Borough. Dyke still now. What can he do here? Throws it in quickly to Ben Doak. Ben Doak can't control it, trying to get it back to Dyke still, and Burnley will get it through Brownhill, and the threat is averted, you would argue. Oh, God, Middlesbrough get it again, though. You take it off Burnley here on the left-hand side. Bergzorg and Neto Borges combining well. Bergzorg now runs it out to near the corner flag. He turns around. He's got Hayden Hackney there for support. Uses him. Now Sid the Sloth, a.k.a. Dan Barlassa, who put the best through ball I've ever seen to Dyke still score Borough's first. Goes back to Edmondson, the fridge. Goes over to Dale Fry, the lighthouse. That's right, we got a lighthouse and a fridge. Good luck getting past them again, Burnley. Dyke still now. Going down the right-hand side for Ben Doak. Ben Doak's got 3 Burnley players to beat because Burnley's game plan is if Ben Doak has a football, put 4 players on him. Dan Barlassa now. Cutting back into the middle. Going back out right to Ben Doak. Here comes Burnley's army. Ben Doak destroys all of them and gets into the box here for Borough. Ben Doak running in into the area. He then cuts it back for Hayden Hackney, who shoots. They're claiming handball, but the referee waves it away. So Middlesbrough load up again through Dyke still, but he gives it away. And then Middlesbrough will get it again because Burnley getting it out of their defensive half is proving difficult. Middlesbrough load up again through Dan Barlassa. Come on, Borough, start to cook. We want a Parmo in the oven. And we've got Finn Azaz now. Corner of the area. Finn Azaz tries to cut back on his left, but he can't do it. His touch is too heavy. But Middlesbrough load up again here through Hayden Hackney. Oh my God, we're starting to cook. Get the garlic sauce out. Get the garlic sauce out. Ben Doak now down to the right-hand side. Come on, Borough. In the outside the area. Middlesbrough holding the possession here. Hackney, we got the keys to the chest. We just need to open the chest. We hopefully don't find no chastity belts. As we go to Dan Barlassa. Barlassa up to Dyke still. Corner of the box. Dyke still across the face of goal. No one's home. No one's home. No one's home. No one's home. Goal kick. Goal kick. Goal kick. Breathe, Borough fans. Breathe. Breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Breathe, 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 breathe. Nobody home for the Dyke still cross. Unfortunately, Tommy Conway out of position. It's a goal kick. It's a goal kick. Burnley now. We're so much better this half. I think we could take this. I agree, Alistair. I agree. I feel like we could take this and you and I could take each other to church to get married. That's how excited I'd be. Ben Doak now. Down the right-hand side. Fighting off 3 Burnley players. Here's Ben Doak. Oh, my God. Seriously, somebody look after Ben Doak. Dyke still comes in and helps him. But finally, it's a free kick. It should have been a free kick 10 minutes ago! Ben Doak's on the ground. The ref's saying it's a free kick. As we see the corner flag getting absolutely belted by the wind. 66 minutes gone. Burnley free kick. 1-1. Breathe, Borough. Breathe. Don't forget to breathe. Don't forget to breathe. James Trafford, the goal kick. James Trafford, the goal kick. Come on, Borough. Where's the best Parmo in Borough? Anyone? Manjaro's? Manjaro's? I've heard. Manjaro's? I think that's where we sent Bristol City, right? When they asked the same thing. As Middlesbrough get the ball back from the Burnley taken free quick. Manjaro's? Yeah, that's what Alistair said. Oh, Middlesbrough passing it around badly at the defensive half. Jesus. Middlesbrough passing around the defensive, but Hackney absolutely belts one at Dale Fry, saying, here's a back pass. And Dale Fry just has to boot it clear. The Merlin in Bellingham is a spot on as well. And here comes Burnley now down the left-hand side to Zion Fleming, who's knocked over by Edmondson. He plays the ball quickly. Oh, God, here comes Burnley on a bit of a counter. Burnley on a counter. Burnley on a counter. They're going to shoot. They're into the box. 1-on-1. What an absolute defensive slide by Dale Fry. What a defensive slide by Dale Fry. The lighthouse has turned his light on. He's welcomed the Burnley ships, and then he's turned them away to the rocks. Get out of here, Burnley ships. You're not welcome. The lighthouse has turned off. Get in! 68 minutes gone. Quarter to Burnley. Come on, Borough. Into the box here for Burnley. Goes over everyone far post, and it's headed out of danger again by Dale Fry. He heads it down to Finn Azaz, who's got it left-hand side of the pitch. First thing I'm going to do is straight for a Palmo and a pint. Take me with you. As it's a free kick here against Egan. He goes and complains to the referee, but it's a free kick here to the Borough. Egan's still got the football and runs away with it. Subs? No, it's Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick will need to finish his pint and Palmo before he makes a sub. And that usually happens in the 80th minute. Central Park Palmers are disgusting. I heard great things and went there, and it's equivalent to Jeff the Chef's proven Palmo. Yuck. 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 Michael Carrick now. We see him on the bench. He is absolutely drenched. But God, he looks good somehow. Burnley now. Going down the right-hand side. Moving from left to right here. Burnley starting to settle into the second half a little bit more. As Middlesbrough get the ball back again. Middlesbrough playing a long ball, looking for the runner, Ben Doak. They find him neatly, but Ben Doak can control it very well. I thought his touch was too heavy, but he gets it now. Ben Doak's got one to beat. He's got 2, 3 more coming for comfort now. So he gets it back to Dyke still. Middlesbrough, corner of the area, out to Hayden Hackney. Shoots! Blocked! Corner! Ooh. I've had one of them, Aiden. I've had one of them. They're not very good. I've had one of them. Because I live down south, so they're on the next day delivery. Latte's coming on. Is Latte coming on? 69 minutes? No way. Oh my God, Latte Lat's coming on. Oh my God, Latte Lat's coming on. Oh my God, Latte Lat's coming on. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Everybody sit down. Latte Lat's coming on. Latte Lat's coming on. 70 minutes gone. Dan Balas is going to take a corner. Latte Lat's coming on. Latte Lat's coming on. Dan Balas is going to take a corner. He's doing these ones. He's doing these ones. I don't know what that means. Dan Balas takes it quickly. To Finn Azaz, corner of the area. Goes and gets it back off Burnley. Back to Finn Azaz, corner of the area. Finn Azaz on his left. Curls it. James Trafford saves. James Trafford saves. It was a little bit too close to the Burnley keeper. He dives down. Threat averted. Burnley goal kick. 70 minutes gone. Latte Lath waiting to come on here for the Borough. But Mr. Carrick's having a good time, this substitution. I mean, yep. Oh, God, here comes Burnley on the counter. Oh, God, here comes Burnley on the counter. Getting around Dykestill once, twice. And then he can't get around Dykestill the third time. Well done, Dykestill. Well done. Well done. And then they shake hands saying, geez, good work, boys. Dykestill and Koleosho. Wow. Is it Koleosho? I don't know how to pronounce his name. Coleslaw? Can I call him Coleslaw? Dykestill coming. Sorry. Oh. No. For some reason, the cameras showed Dykestill. It's Tommy Conway. Conway's coming off. On you, Tommy. On you, Tommy. On you, Tommy. Tommy Conway comes off. 71st minute. Well done, legend. Well in. Latte Lath's on. Latte Lath's on, baby. Latte Lath's on, baby. Latte Lath on, baby. Latte Lath on. Latte Lath on, baby. Tommy Conway off. Latte Lath on. Latte Lath on. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. Burnley have a throw in here near the corner flag. Humphreys to throw it in. Humphreys. Goes backwards to Brownhill. Goes back to Humphreys. Now, working the ball well up to Ian Fleming. Oh, goes forward to Brownhill, who is in the box quickly after the 1-2. But Senny Dieng gets down low and saves easily. 72 minutes gone. Latte Lath on the pitch. Come on, Borough, come on. Goal kick. Out to Dan Barlassa. But they don't like what they see, so they go back to Senny Dieng. Senny Dieng out to Lighthouse. Out to Dykestill. Burnley now. Get the ball back off a slow Dykestill pass out of defense. And they'll load up again through Brownhill. Wonder what that new Borough crest is going to look like. It's interesting, Mickey, isn't it? Everyone's saying they're going back to that circular one that we used to have, obviously. But it sounds like, from what I hear, that we're not allowed to go back to. We can go back to something similar, but you can't go back to the exact same one that we used to have. Do I have any shirt? I've got some old shirts back there that probably got the old crest on them. But yeah, it's going to be interesting as Scott Parker's holding the ball up here at the moment. I think there's a player down needing treatment, so all the players going over for a quick drink and a quick few words. And Burnley going to make 2 more substitutions here. Burnley going to make 2 more substitutions here. Burnley 2 more subs here. Middlesbrough only making the 1. Coleslaw's coming off. Coleslaw's coming off. Coleslaw's coming off. Laurent is coming on. So Laurent on for Coleslaw. And Egan is coming off. And Perez is coming on. So Egan off, Perez on for Burnley. Burnley made 4 substitutions to Middlesbrough's 1 now. A new crest, that means it's new tattoo time. Yep. That's the scary thing, isn't it, when you get a Borough tattoo? You know what I mean? I think the old one with the ships looks terrible. You know what's crazy is we're gonna be talking about this one. Do you know what I mean? As the old one soon. Can you imagine that in a couple of years, Borough fans? We're gonna be like, who remembers this one? Do you know what I mean? We're gonna be that old that we remember the old crest. We're that new era. As Burnley now play it down the right hand side. And I still remember the circular one, for goodness sake, as Burnley get cut off by Dan Barlaser, and Middlesbrough have a bit of a counter here. As Finazaz plays a long ball off for Latte. It's a great ball. Finazaz. Oh my God, Finazaz plays it on for Latte. But Latte gets taken out of danger by James Trafford. Oh my goodness me. Trafford in the perfect spot to shut down that Latte Lath counter. What a ball by Finazaz. Wow, is he out of the box? It was close, Thomas. I think the old one, yeah, read that. You should have Transport Bridge on the new badge. Yeah, I like that. I like that. As Burnley play a quick ball up, looking for the run of Laurent, but it goes in front of him, and it's a goal kick here, 75 minutes gone. I'd like the Transport Bridge. I'd like a big, fat, cheesy Palmo as well. Jeez, that's a great ball by Finazaz. All Latte needed to do was get around James Trafford, just like try and chip him or something. He tried to go over him, but he couldn't do it. It went straight to Trafford. God, it was close. I got a retro shirt on now with the circular crest on. See, I heard a rumor about this, Alistair, and this is just a rumor, but I heard, Connor Roberts and Latte Lath here. Connor Roberts here, as Johnny Howson comes in and defends his player. Latte Lath and Connor Roberts have a bit of a coming together here on the corner. As Fleming comes across and gives him a bit of a mouthful as well. Latte's fired up! Latte's fired up! God, I love my Latte. Latte's doing these ones. Latte's doing these ones. Oh, he's fired up! Get in! He's still giving it to Fleming. He's still giving it to him. Get in, Latte! Shut up, Connor Roberts! Get in! Shut up, Roberts! Yeah, Connor Roberts literally pushes him into the fence. Oh, don't! Shut up, commentary! Latte Lath got pushed into the fence! The commentator's like, strange behavior from Latte Lath. Who's this commentator? Get him off! McGree's on! The goat's on! The goat's on! The goat's on! Oh, the goat's on! Riley McGree! Oh, we are going to dine well today, my baby. Oh, Riley McGree is on for Delano Bergzorg. Oh, hello, my goat. We are going to dine on some Burnley steaks and mutton chops today. Burnley now have to deal with Riley McGree. Free kick against Brownhill. Hannibal thinks he's the man because he used to play for United. Hannibal is a poor man's Connor Roberts. Any bookies for our players tonight? Are yellows? No, there's been no yellows. Refs actually kept the cards in his pocket, which is good. I like to see that. Sometimes you don't need to get the yellows out. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes just a quick word is all that's needed. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes all you need is a cheeky word. Do you know what I mean? You don't need to go out and bloody show the colours of yellow and red, like frantic. Do you know what I mean? Hannibal's got Aussie's on. Aussie's on. McGree's on. McGree's on. McGree's on. McGree's on. Nah, just McGree. Just Riley McGree, Nighthawk. Just Riley McGree. Riley McGree on for Bergsorg. That's it. 77 minutes gone. Burnley play a long, I don't know if it was a long pass or whatever, but it goes straight to Senny Dieng. I also have Ali Brownlee's style quote. Oh, I know, Paul. What a quote that is, dude. What a quote that is. What a quote that is. Oh my God. Middlesbrough give it away cheaply in defence, but then we get it back because Hannibal tries to pass it around Hackney, but he can't do it. Hackney now got the counter. He's got Neto Borges for pace, but Connor Roberts is going to get there and slide in and get the ball first. And then Connor Roberts gets the ball out. Seriously, can we get Connor Roberts off? I hate him. Seriously. Did he used to play for us? Freaking Connor Roberts. Love seeing that quote on the bridge on the ground. Ali Brownlee, absolute hero. Legend. Idol. Oh my God, Middlesbrough give it away in defence. Dykeshill with a bad pass. Here comes Burnley on the counter. Dykeshill's going to have to try and get back. He gave it away cheaply. Quick shot by Burnley goes wide. Dykeshill at fault for that one, giving it away cheaply, and Burnley on the quick counter. Luckily, Borough aren't paid to punt it, to woo that one. Don't think he's got a game. Oh, who's the Aussie on for? Bogues or Nighthawk? Hate's a very strong one. It could be said to anyone, but I also hate Connor Roberts. Ugh. Dykeshill's gone down here. Dykeshill's gone down here. Dykeshill's gone down here. He might be injured. Dykeshill's injured. Dykeshill's injured. Did the ref just say we've only got one substitution left? The commentator on Sky Sports just said we've only got one substitution left. Who is this commentator? Is this his first football game? Like, he said, what's Latte Lat's head doing when Connor Roberts pushed him into the fence? And now apparently Dykeshill's gone down injured and we've only got one sub left. I remember my first football game. Jeez. Like, how much are they paying this guy? I'll do it for free. Dykeshill's going to carry on here, by the way. Dykeshill's going to carry on here, by the way. 18 minutes gone. 10 minutes of regulation to play. Ooh, ball at Senny Dieng's feet. McGree on. Latte on. That's the only substitutions for the Borough. But apparently we've only got one more to make. Sky Sports. Senny Dieng cleans his boots. Come on, Senny. Oh, they're bad, godlike. They're bad as the ball goes straight to Riley McGree. He brings it down to Finazaz. Burnley now. Down the right-hand side. Clearing it up to the chest for Dale Fry. Dale Fry wins the ball back for the Borough, but it's a free kick. Hayden Hackney's apparently giving away a free kick here against Burnley. Clearly someone thinks there's only 3 subs still. Godlike. He's like, I mean, you know what I mean? He's like, there's only one more substitution left. Like, I remember my first football game. Do you know what I mean? Oh, God, Burnley get a great ball around Dykeshill down to Perez. Down the left-hand side. As they get back into the box, blocked by Dykeshill, out for a corner to Burnley. I'll take a draw here, Burnley. I can't say I'd be disappointed. I agree, godlike. I'd take a point here, Burnley. Away, Friday night. Do you know what I mean? I definitely, you know, the weather's been horrible. You'd take a point against the best defensive team in the league. Do you know what I mean? To score one, let one in. But I still feel like we've got a couple more chances here that we might be able to bury. We could have buried. Technically as well. Burnley corner here, so I'll get back to that thought. It goes over everyone. Connor Roberts almost again, but he wasn't able to control it. Jesus Christ! If that was Connor Roberts' second goal. It's going to be a free kick here because Edmondson's down on the ground, grabbing his head. Edmondson's down, grabbing his head. It was almost a Connor Roberts second. It was free, far post, but he wasn't able to hit it first time. He shinned it rather than hitting it first time. Oh, wow. Jesus. Fridge is down holding his head. He's had an elbow to the head in that play. So we're waiting here for Edmondson to get some treatment. And he looks up at the ref and says, mate, I had my head knocked. What are you doing? I got the 7-inch single up at the BORO in the Cow game. I was because of the ladder. Stephen. Edmondson now. Back to his feet. We're able to carry on. 83 minutes gone. As Michael Carrick now is eagering his team out. I don't even know what I was saying before that corner. What was I saying? I was on some sort of rant. Burnley now with the ball. Going back to Trafford, their goalkeeper, going out left-hand side. Get Ailing on. Burnley. I mean, that's the other, we've had chances that we should have buried. Do you know what I mean? Edmondson's header. Tommy Conway hitting it directly at the keeper. Delano Bergzorg hitting it directly at the keeper. Do you know what I mean? Like 3 glorious chances that Middlesbrough technically should have buried in this second half. Do you know what I mean? We've had 3 chances that we've wasted. So to take it, so the person that said, would you take a 1-1 draw? I would, but we've arguably should be 2 or 3-1 up. Because we've wasted our own chances. Edmondson headed it wide. Tommy Conway hit it directly at the keeper. Do you know what I mean? And Bergzorg hit it keeper as well. Burnley now throw in. They go backwards. SVS, what's going on? If BORO scores whole street, oh my God. If BORO score. Doak just wide too. Doak wide as well, godlike. Putting it across the face of goal as well. Do you know what I mean? No one home. Like, we've arguably had good chances as he comes Burnley now. Again, down the left-hand side. As they cut back in. Perez gets pushed off the ball by Dyke still and runs it out, I think, for maybe a goal kick. Is it a goal kick? Someone just said something to Dyke still in the crowd. He wasn't happy with it. Dyke still... Someone just said something from the crowd and he looked back at him and gave him a bit of a stare. Hope it wasn't racism or anything like that. But someone said something about him because he looked at the crowd for a little bit there as Jiang has going to have a goal kick here. Agree, we've had the best chances. Their goal was fluky. Agreed, Stuart. Agreed. Virgil Van Dijk. Are you streaming the Boxing Day match? I'll send a donation over at some point during that stream or the closest equivalent to thank you sports commentaries. You don't have to do that, mate. You don't have to do that. It's a free stream. You guys work hard for your money. Oh, Ben Doak's been collected in the head, but the ref says nope and plays it on. So Burnley going to continue as Ben Doak went down in a scream, by the way. Ben Doak went down in a scream after the boot goes into his face. Ben Doak got absolutely kicked in the face. He's still on the ground screaming, and the ref's saying play on. Ben Doak literally got kicked in the face. And now the ref saying you should. The commentator's now saying stop rolling around. This commentator, get me this guy's name. You need to get on with moments like that. He got kicked in the head. This commentator. Corner. Burnley. Straight at the keeper, punched out. Burnley got to move it around. It's a free kick. Right, Dyke still man of the match. John Burnley, is that his name? Is he on Twitter? I'm at him. I'm at him. What's his name? Gary Weaver. Gary Weaver. Is this you? Is this you? That's not you. Oh, you made him up? I'm going to find his house. Ben Doak's rolling around. Should be doing... Middlesbrough have only got one substitution to make. Latte Lath can't be acting aggressively after getting pushed. Fucking... Jesus! Absolute worst commentator I've ever heard in my life. The bloke sitting on there on Sky Sports with a Burnley top on. Call the game fairly when you're on national TV. Flog. Oh, God, here comes Hayden Hackney now running through the Borough midfield. Middlesbrough got a bit of a counter here. Can they use it well? Go out to Ben Doak down the right-hand side. Ben Doak's got time, but he's offside. He's offside. He's offside. And Burnley will have a free kick here. Ref's second name is Kitchen, so he's not written up for the beginning, wasn't it? Oh, Ben Doak just can't cut back in. He's up. Ben Doak was angry at Hackney for the ball not coming quicker as well. Ben Doak's fuming. I mean, he got kicked in the head, and the ref's not giving him anything for it. Do you know what I mean? So he's just fuming already. It's an annoying game. It is theme parks, yeah. It is. Ben Doak's coming off. He's clapping the fans. It's so bad, Stephen. It's so bad. Izzy's on. Izzy's on. Izzy's on. It's a good sub. It's a good sub. Ben Doak's frustrated. Ben Doak's frustrated. The ref's been great. The ref's fine. It's the commentator. It's the commentator. It's the commentator. That's who I need to know where he lives. So we can have a quiet cup of tea. Izzy Jones on. Izzy Jones on. Izzy Jones on. Izzy Jones on. Izzy Jones, Ben Doak off. Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones. Izzy Jones. 1 minute of regulation here to play, by the way. 89 minutes gone. Guys, consider liking the stream and subscribing. It's free to do. We've been with you since 6:30 a.m. My name is Inrictus, a.k.a. Rye. We watch every Borough game here live right here. We wake the neighbours. We have the best community of Middlesbrough supporters and others in the world. As Middlesbrough have to deal with a long ball here from Burnley, as Izzy Jones is pushed in the back, free kick to the Borough. Commentator lives at 14 Wood Street, Burnley. Got you. Got you. Let me write that down. Let me write that down. I muted him. I'm muted. I'm watching the game in silence now. I literally muted this commentator because he is that absolutely non-football knowledge. You sure it's not Gary Weaver? It's listed as a Sky commentator. Is it Gary Weaver? Is it Gary Weaver? 6 minutes at a time, by the way. 6 minutes at a time. 6 minutes at a time. As the long ball plays up looking for a run of Latte Lath, won't find him. It's a goal kick. As long as we don't have the Mackham, so yep. It's a damn good point. I mean, a point away at Burnley on a Friday night, you take that. Do you know what I mean? Best defense in the league. Do you know what I mean? You take that. Plus, like I said, we had 4 chances that I can count that we should have buried. Do you know what I mean? And maybe on another, right? Connor Roberts got player of the match somehow, by the way. As Burnley come down the left-hand side, but Izzy Jones comes back and helps in the defence. It goes out to Hayden Hackney. Middlesbrough maybe on a bit of a counter here. If we can get a great ball out to Latte Lath, do we find him? No. Latte Lath is going to get the ball off the Burnley defender because he wastes it. Well done, Burnley. Well done, Latte. Well done, Latte. Well done, Latte. We got it, Latte. We got a corner. We got a corner. Burnley will feel lucky if they get a point from us also. I don't get it, godlike. Connor Roberts got somehow man of the match. So not only is Sky Sports biased, apparently whoever votes for man of the match is biased as well. Burnley, if I was your neighbour, I'd be leaking the whole damn neighbourhood. Yep. Yep. David. Yep. You'd come and live with me, David. Yep. It's ridiculous. That is ridiculous. Connor Roberts, player of the match, and Sky Sports commentator today. Shocking. Corner. Borough. Into the box here. Over everyone. Burnley clear it, though. Going to fall to Hayden Hackney, you'd think. Probably Burnley supporters. They're all Burnley supporters. Plus, because they don't know football. Riley McGree, the GOAT, into the box now for Neto Borges. Borges then tries to put a cross in, goes back to Riley McGree. Riley McGree chests it down and then gets pushed over in the back. Ref's going to say no foul. Play on. Burnley. Throw in. Up the Columbus Crew. Up the Columbus Crew. Love me some Columbus Crew. They gave us Captain America. I should do I want to do a football manager. I want to play some football manager. I should do like Columbus Crew. We need our Captain America back. I mean, that's the thing. We have Burnley now at our home. Arguably we get Ada Morris back. Do you know what I mean? Burnley now into the box quickly as they bring on the quick counter, but this blocked by Edmondson. Edmondson Fry been fantastic today, by the way. Accumulator scratched off now. Everyone has a clean slate. Really? Oi, first yellow! It goes to Hannibal Lecter. When's Morris back? They said 4 to 6 weeks, I think it was. And that was the end of November, so maybe January, you'd think. Yeah, maybe think. Latte goal and 200 pounds is mine. Get in. It's ridiculous, Stephen. It's disgusting, mate. It's disgusting. I'd play Football Manager with you, right? I've never played it wholly. I've never really like sat down and like worked it out. But I might need to very soon for those that follow me on social media. And thank you for blowing that up. For those that saw my tweet towards Angry Jin's invite, I might need to learn Football Manager very, very soon, but I can't say anything. As Middlesbrough get the defensive foul. Do you support a football team from Australia? Yeah, I do, Alistair. They're called Middlesbrough. Don't rush them, Balas and Hackney being good. Agreed. You've been managing Columbus Crew. The MLS resolution rules are hell. Oh, God, really? Oh, yuck. Okay, Taddy, maybe not then. As the ball goes all the way back to James Trafford. Trafford now. Ball at his feet. 2 minutes left here, by the way. 2 minutes left of the regulation. Long ball up. We got one chance now. Agreed. Agreed. Barlassa boots it clear. We've done well today. We've done well. Hope you're well. I am Parker. Good to see you, legend. Good to see you. Become a Borough fan already. Dykestill, mate, has the highest rating. I can't believe they've given it to Connor Roberts. It's ridiculous, mate. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Perth glory all the way. Have you ever considered Middlesbrough though, Paul? We did okay. We did very well. We did very well. We could have buried it. We could have buried it. I'd take a point a week. Agreed. 100%. It's a good point. Away from home, Friday night. Right, will you do Misfits boxing match versus Connor Roberts? 1,000%. Put me in the ring. Nighthawk, 100%. I would take on Connor Roberts and this Sky Sports commentator in a 2v1. Easy, mate. Easy. I'd do it with one arm tied behind my back. One arm tied behind my back. Connor Roberts and this Sky Sports commentator. 2v1. Bring it. Sign me up. KSI. Tough team to come against. We should be proud of ourselves with time, to be fair. Turf more. Exactly, theme park. Exactly. I think we can. Do you know what I mean? And we've had 3 or 4 chances we should have buried. Do you know what I mean? We should have had 3 or 4 chances we could have buried. We didn't lose. We weren't outplayed. Good out. Oh, exactly. Tough. No, exactly. We did rule with those misses. Exactly, Stephen. That's the thing, though. Do you know what I mean? Like, we came to Burnley, who arguably should be bouncing straight back up. Do you know what I mean? And we could have scored 3 or 4. Doesn't Ryan have a steel arm, though? Surely I'm still Robertson, the commentator. God, like, shush. They don't know that. Oh, God, Burnley have a late chance here just outside the area. Borough, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do this. Brownhill now turning in the area. Brownhill turning it into the box. Cleared by Hackney, thank goodness. Finnazaz now. Finnazaz, 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left. 5 seconds left as Izzy Jones gets the ball taken off him from Burnley. It's a free kick here. No, that's it. That's it. Full time. Full time. Scott Parker, Michael Carrick going, shake hands. That's it. Full time. 1-1. It's 1-1. 1-1. 1 point. 1 point apiece. Guys. 1 point. We take that. That's a solid point. We should have buried the chances. Dyke's still man of the match. How Connor Roberts has been given man of the match, God knows. Do you know what I mean? Maybe he's sleeping with the person that gives the votes out. I'm not too sure. It's ridiculous, the commentator and the man of the match today. Middlesbrough played so fantastically well. Middlesbrough played very, very well. Great point against Burnley. It finishes even square. Middlesbrough with Dyke still scoring in 13-minute mark. Roberts in the 37th mark. It was great. Guys, obviously, there's no football this weekend, but please, if you are a Football Manager fan, make sure you subscribe, because your boy will be here very soon with some Football Manager. Can't say too much more. Thank you for all the love and support. Thanks for being with me since 6 a.m. I love each and every one of you. Stay safe in this crazy world. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. I love you all. Have a fantastic rest of your weekend. Friday night, Saturday, Sunday, whatever day, whatever you're doing. Enjoy a Parmo and pint on me. I love you all. I will see you all for Leeds United. I'll see you all for Leeds United. Love you all, guys. Stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll see you next time. It's bye for now. Up the bar!